All right, it is finally game time once again. I feel like it's been a month since we have last been on here. We got a little bit of a different setup. We got Cullen with his own little camera over there, so I feel like that'll be a little bit better. He's got his own headset and everything. Look at this guy getting all professional and everything. Oh, too old for this in the house. Can't wait. Can't watch the stream, but I just want to say the Bears still suck. Sorry you can't watch it, dude. We'll be missing you. By the way, I don't know if you guys have been getting the podcast or not. I'm not sure what the heck is going on. I checked on Spotify and it looked like it was there, but if you have Apple, I don't think, as far as you're concerned, there's been no podcast for 4 days, which is not the case. We're in the process of switching over some stuff, and they told me that it wasn't going to be switched over yet, and it got switched over, and I didn't realize it, and so for 4 days I was uploading to the wrong place. So there were no podcasts. So I got that switched over. If you didn't know that there were podcasts, they're there. They're there now. So anyways, just figured I'd throw that out there. Good afternoon, everyone. Go Pack Go, says Eric Sutherland. I'm babying my computer right now because it's just, I think I have too many games on this stupid thing or something. For whatever reason, it hates the let me try Chrome or something, because it hates Microsoft Edge for sure. I want to bring up something for you to look at other than our beautiful faces. Let's try this. I think Chrome works a little bit better. We'll get something going over here as far as the game stream, but appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be doing a little play-by-play. My wife wanted you guys to know that there is broccoli if you guys feel like paying to watch me suffer. So we can always go that route. Not super into it. Green Bay Packers, Indianapolis Colts. If you got any thoughts on what's going to happen in this game predictions or whatever, I gave you my game predictions, but you probably didn't hear it. I can pull that back up too and kind of show you what that looks like.
This is always wrong.
What's wrong?
Prediction.
Oh, I know. It says the Colts are going to win. Stupid. Let me pull that up for you, actually. Present, share screen. We'll do entire screen. There we go. They're saying 55% chance, which lines up with what Vegas says. If you look at the implied odds and whatnot, it does kind of show the Packers at about 45%, but I don't really care. I'm certainly nervous about the quarterback situation. Colin, I'm going to turn your mic down a little bit because I can hear myself coming through the screen still. Sorry about the echo. A little bit. We're very close to each other, so we're like picking each other up on each other's mics. You can see him on my thing too.
Hey.
Whatever. We'll figure it out. If we had that TV working, you can go sit over there, but you lost the remote control, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
Lost the remote.
Here's a thought. You could turn the game on the TV out there.
Yeah, I guess I
You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Just a thought. It's the first time of us trying it. I kind of like it, but it's going to be annoying if we're picking each other up on the mics. Again, any game predictions, let me know. I haven't obviously been getting a ton of feedback because there's been no podcast as far as you're concerned. So there's that. Let's see. Garrett on Facebook, by the way, I don't know if you're in the stream or not with us hanging out, but he commented on one of the posts. It looks like Sean Ryan is warming up, so it looks like he's going to be starting. Last week we had a rotation. Let me see if I can pull up what that rotation was, by the way. But he says Morgan needs to start and begin his development. Mike Wall says Ryan hasn't made any improvement over the last year. Get JM in there. I don't necessarily disagree with that, by the way. All right. By game, week 1. So if we look at right guard, it was 40 snaps for Sean Ryan, 27 for Jordan Morgan. And as you can see, Jordan Morgan was slightly better. Pass blocking grade was identical, basically, but he was a little bit of a better run blocker. I don't know how the Packers graded it out. They may disagree with that assessment, obviously. It's close enough to where, whatever the margin of error is with PFF, it's certainly not a blowout in either direction. But I do tend to agree. I mean, Jordan Morgan is the future. I don't think Sean Ryan separates himself in any real way. The only thing I can think is that Jordan Morgan still doesn't necessarily have the playbook down, so they're a little bit nervous, especially in a game where we don't have our quarterback. So that's probably where the nervousness comes in. But I am on board with the general. See what I mean? Like I can't click on anything. It's ridiculous. The general idea that we need to get him going here, John. So I can't click on your freaking comment. Hold on. Just got to do Control-Alt-Delete every 5 seconds to get this working again. John says, how come no podcast lately? So our podcast network was bought out by Libsyn, which is cool. Libsyn is a massive company. And so to be a part of a network that is now a part of a massive company like Libsyn, so Packernet is now essentially a official Libsyn podcast, I guess, or whatever. Anyways, they've been begging for us to come over to Libsyn since they bought us out. Haven't been wanting to do that. I'm just going to mute your mic because I'm hearing myself and it's driving me nuts. Anyways, now I lost my train of thought. They've been begging us to come. I don't want to do it because I'm worried that things are going to get messed up, whatever. Well, I've been in negotiation essentially with them, and they're sending me all these messages like, "Oh yeah, once you do this, once you do that, then everything's fine." I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like the communicate. What I said in the podcast that nobody heard because it didn't go out is, I can't tell if I'm an idiot or if they have no idea how to communicate. They're just like, yeah, once you do this, then everything's fine. I'm like, do what? Where do you want me to? Like, what are you talking about? So I'm like, I'm just going to ignore you. You figure it out. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing until you figure it out. He sends off a message to this other lady. Oh, can you please do or help him with this process? So I'm just waiting. It's the weekend. I figure, well, on Monday she'll message me or whatever. And then today I get a message essentially saying what you said, John, why no podcasts? And I go back and find out that they officially did switch me and I needed to be uploading over there, which they did not tell me. They also didn't give me any instruction on how to upload my podcast, tell me any of that kind of stuff. So I had to figure that out on my own. Ad insertion is going to be a nightmare because it's different than what I saw before. So usually I would take a break. I just pause for 5 seconds and I could see that little gap and I put my ads in there. Now it's so compressed I can't see the gap. So whatever. I got to figure out a whole new freaking thing. Got to talk to Clayton, teach him how to do it. Got to talk to JJ, teach him how to do it. I don't even know how to do it. Why don't you try it?
Sure.
If you don't like it or something, then we can switch. But yeah, I'll just try it real quick. I'll just take you off the screen for a second and bring you back. All right, so Cullen is going to go in the other room. So he's actually going to have a big TV. So he'll have a better setup than me, but we just won't be standing next to each other. What do we got? Do you get any money from it? Well, there's nothing from the Switch that I get money from. There's just, obviously they're trying to pitch me on, we think we'll be able to do a better job getting you ads than these other people. They probably won't, but whatever. I know it has to happen eventually. So let's just do it and get it over with. All right, let's see. If you think you're worked up now, just wait till you see Malik Willis play. Look, I'm trying to be optimistic about Malik Willis. I have been a very anti-Malik guy for a long time. Talked a whole bunch of trash about him. Now that he's a Packer, I can't really talk trash about him anymore. But I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's going to have a great day today. That's all I can really say. I keep pretending like you guys have been listening to what I've been saying, even though there's been essentially no podcast, but been kind of on a pro Malik hype train a little bit, just trying to make it feel like a thing. Let's see what PFF's got. Maybe we'll just use the PFF thing because they've got hide it or anything. I don't care. They've got the stats and whatnot. I got to Control-Alt-Delete again because everything's broken. Do you go away? No. It's just every time I touch it, my computer freezes. It's going to be a rough day, but once we get it set up, I just won't touch anything. All right. I need to be able to watch the football game. Today we get 2 F-35s to do a flyover. I'm watching out for it. Sweet. John says we need to win the game. You don't want to start 0-2, man. Absolutely do not want to start 0-2. That's all I can say. I mean, it's not that you can't come back from that. The only problem is once we get our quarterback back, hopefully by, I don't think he'll be back next week either against the Titans. Hopefully a week after that, he'll be back. But, we'll see. So again, the one thing I've been talking about on the podcast that nobody knows about is the fact that the Packers are basically just lying to us. This whole like, oh, maybe he'll be back is all stupid. It never was a thing. Obviously, they're just trying to have a little bit of gamesmanship with the opposing team and whatnot. Hopefully, you can't hear my screen. It looks like that's off, so we should be okay. All right, let's get this game rolling here. I'm going to mute it because that's annoying. All right, man, we've got just a few minutes. It's 11:58. Got a couple minutes here. You can see the spread. Again, it keeps moving more and more in the direction of the Packers. Same thing that happened last week. Not that it helped us a ton. A big blow today, unfortunately. Who the heck was it? DeForest Buckner is active. So I went through, if you listen to today's podcast or yesterday's podcast, they don't have a good defense. I don't know if people have been telling you they have a good defense or what. They have some serious problems in the defense. DeForest Buckner's a stud, though. He's one of the best defensive tackles in football. They have basically two really good players. Both of them are injured. Both of them look like they weren't going to play. And DeForest Buckner did not practice all week. And I'm thinking, I don't think he's going to play. Because usually if you're questionable, but it was did not participate all 3 days, it's not looking great. Who is the other guy? Let me pull up their Packers injury report real quick. I think was it Kwity Paye, maybe. And I don't know the status on him. Let's see. Yeah, Kwity Paye is the other one. He didn't participate Wednesday or Thursday. He did on Friday and is questionable. Just flew right over my place. Holy crap. So, Drew, you down in Green Bay? Is that, or at least in the area? I got to send a link to Matt Ramage, too. He's supposed to be joining us at some point. He's going to be at the game. Let me do that now before I forget. Matt Ramage. Send the link. There we go. He can jump on whenever he feels like it. All right. It is noon. I've got commercials over here on Hulu. Let me know if you heard anything about Kwity Paye. Let's just Google it real quick. Of course, there's nothing. I want news, bro. Yeah, not Kitty Pate. Shut up. Never mind. Forget it. That's why I use robots, dude. I don't use search engines anymore. I'm 6 blocks from the stadium. I can see Lambeau from my window. That's pretty cool. There was a time when I was looking at Green Bay. I almost got a job out there, but I got another job out in Madison and whatnot. Probably a better situation, but I was this close. And that was before I started the podcast, so that would have been pretty crazy. Stadium always spoils touchdowns with the fireworks. Yeah, that's the one thing, and I appreciate you not spoiling it for us. But so one thing I feel like would suck. I've watched that with like Nagler and whatnot when they do streams from there. You're watching the game and then you see the fireworks. It's like I feel like that would suck a little bit. I don't know. I really hate spoilers. That would just kind of annoy me. So I'd have to leave Green Bay if I was going to watch it. What do they have here? They don't have much for like during the game. Sorry, dude. I still had you mic'd. What'd you say? Or muted?
It's about football time.
About football time? Yeah, it is. Are you seeing anything out there?
Not yet. I don't know whose TV is ahead or who's behind, but
We'll find out. Let's see. What do I got on mine right now? Still a commercial. It's been nothing but commercials.
I also got a commercial.
Craig's in the house. Says go Pack go. What's up, Craig? I thought they had stats somewhere on here. Maybe not. I'll just have to get off here. Here's the lineups. This is what I was talking about.
I'm not on commercials anymore.
Me either. Oh, wait. Yes, I am. I have 5 more seconds still. Commercials.
I'm off commercial. I'm doing it.
Good for you. I see the robot. I see the Fox Sports robot.
I passed the robot.
You don't know anything. No, so Cullen's going to be spoiling it for me.
I see Jordan Love. He's walking around.
Nodak Mike 999 says it's officially Cullen time. Eric Sutherland, I'll be 50 tomorrow. A Packer win would be a great early gift. Well, happy early birthday. Yeah, I see Jordan there talking to the coach. All right, we may have to...
So... Looks like we should get the ball first.
You think?
Yes, I see.
All right.
I see them lining up to kick. Yep, we get the ball first.
Well, I'm not even. I gotta jump to live. That's why. For some
Do you
reason, I was
not see the
behind.
game?
Yeah, I see it. It wasn't live.
Oh, okay, good. Because
Is this the coin toss? What are we doing?
he's
Why is
showing
Malik
us in the
Willis out there?
backfield.
Did they kick off already? They kicked off already.
They did?
Yeah, Malik is in the huddle. So, all right, we're live. We're rocking and rolling here.
I don't see it.
And I got to get off here because I know what the first play is because I can see the stats.
I just got the kickoff.
Oh, well, then I'm ahead of you.
They're in the huddle now.
Jacobs with a run for 3 yards up the middle. See if you can fast forward, Colin. Maybe you're a little behind or something. Because that's what mine was. It was behind, and then I...
oh, mine is behind.
So you can speed up a little. Why would it do that? I don't know why. All right, second play is up. Julian Blackman is out. We did know that already. Safety for the Colts.
I just finished the run.
Well, I'm ahead of you. You might have to come back. I don't know.
Skipped it, and then I...
Second and 7. Little tricky handoff there. Nice run right up the middle. Beautiful run. Josh Jacobs picks up way more than a first down. Sean Ryan is out there. Let's take a look at that block and do it.
Oh,
so they had Jaden Reed in the backfield. Fake the handoff. Give it to Jacobs. Getting tricky, man.
Second play. I don't know why. I just ended the second play.
All right. Well,
that was a good run.
I don't know what to tell you. All right. 1st and 10. We got motion. Probably going to be another handoff. It's a play action pass. He's got pressure. He escapes it. Gets the pass off to Kraft. There's a penalty, though. Frickin' A. Beautiful play. Of course, the flags are going to start coming out left and right. I'm sure it's holding on the offense.
Please go faster, TV. I'm missing the game.
Legal, man.
Oh, yeah. Tucker Kraft. First down.
Colin, why don't you just come back? Because you're talking about something that happened 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
So, again, this is the same as last week, right? We get these beautiful plays, and then they get ruined, and that's what kills drives. So we got to be smarter than this, man. And I understand, like, the pressure kind of messed everything up. So he started going downfield, and we couldn't get the pass off in time. But anyways, it's going to be a handoff to the outside. Nice run. There he goes. First down. Marshawn Lloyd, the rookie. Another freaking flag. Another flag. Another flag. You've got to be kidding me. Number 80. I mean, this is unbelievable.
The first couple.
Bo Melton. I mean, come on, guys. These beautiful plays. Matt LaFleur is freaking out on the sideline, screaming about something. He's probably arguing that it was a legal block. How is that a hold? I don't understand. I mean, these refs are just going to ruin everything. What? All right. Oh, my goodness. 1st and 20 now.
Oh,
2 penalties back to back.
I know. It's insane.
And that shouldn't have been I don't even know why that was a penalty.
Yeah.
Another really nice run by Jacob. He's going. First down and 4, baby.
Penalties? No.
Yeah, right. Wait for it.
Wait.
This is a great start. I told you this defense is not very good. Look at these runs. Incredible.
74 just
Elton Jenkins, great job. Look at the hole there. Absolutely incredible. Sean Ryan out in space blocking. Great job by Sean Ryan.
Who's 75? Sean Ryan.
Wow.
Is 75 Sean Ryan? He literally ran Josh Jacobs.
Yep. All right. Beautiful start to this game. We just got to stop the penalties. Another handoff right up the middle. That's going to be 3-4 yards. Not bad. Playing great in spite of the refs, says John B. I agree. They just got to keep it going. Jason says going to need a good play-by-play. I'm trying.
Hey, Dad, I know we're gonna win this because yesterday I got a pick in my.
Oh, that's right. Cullen played football yesterday with his team and ended up getting a pick, so he's feeling good about today. All right, 2nd and 7. A lot of runs, obviously. Here goes the rookie, I believe.
No, that's Emmanuel Wilson.
Is that Wilson?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be 3rd and 7. Nothing there. Going to have the quarterback do something.
Yeah, he hasn't thrown at all, has he?
Although he threw the one screen pass that came back for a penalty. Look at that, 9.5 yard average so far. Oops, I just looked at the freaking play, so I know what it is. But we'll pretend I didn't see it. I got to stop looking over there.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
You got a completion for 0 yards. 4th down.
I asked if it was a good thing or a bad thing. You didn't answer. Wait, we can kick a field goal. We got a field goal.
Yeah, we're in field goal range. I'm not going to make any assumptions. We had the guy miss one last week. This is supposed to be kind of his range. It's not a super long kick.
We're on like a 40-yard kick.
We'll find out.
Around there. That both these teams lost.
Yep.
So, he has an arm.
Narveson lining up.
He's 46 yards.
46-yard attempt. He has 86% from this range, which I guess is okay. That kick is barely good. Holy cow, that was scary. It started drifting over to the side, and then it just stayed right there, right down the line.
All
right, I'll take it. I'll take it. That was a good start.
That was a good start for a new quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, obviously going to be running a lot, and it's working.
The quarterback didn't do anything, but still.
This might be the first game ever the Packers' offensive line has really good run grades, so we have that to look forward to.
Yeah.
All right.
I can go to fantasy.
Huh?
I can go to fantasy football and see the other games.
Yeah, you can pull that up on there if you want.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we got here.
We got the other game. Let's see.
Travis says, we came to run today. We sure did. Wear out the defense. K-Man voice is vibing.
Oh my gosh. Dad, New Orleans Saints already scored a touchdown against Cowboy defense.
There you go.
They have the ball back.
Oh, wow. Saints are making a move. I was going to bet on a bunch of games, and I forgot to do it. I was messing with so many things today. Hold on. I got to try my new thing here.
Dad, I see that the Chargers in the red zone.
Hold on. Give me a second here.
Bucks are winning 3-0, and they already have the ball back. And how do they already have the ball back? They score points and then they get the ball back. Like, how do you even do that?
I don't know. All right. Let me see something here. I set up a new little deal here. Josh Jacobs.
Are you trying to win $2,000 again?
Am I going to do what? Oh, it's too late. You have to do that before the game starts. I didn't pick anything. For prize picks, I believe the code is Pack Daddy or something. I don't know. Anybody mentioning that we just kicked a field goal? Arvison, there we go. All right. Put that in here. Boom.
Dad, why?
What?
Why is Alvin Kamara my best player already again? Here it is, 6 points.
Just ignore that.
Well,
all right, whatever. We'll figure that out. Yeah, so we had an echo. We told Colin to go to the other room. That TV's about 10 seconds behind, so I had him come back in. I don't know how to fix that. So.
Dad, did you know it says Christian McCaffrey is on IR?
Yeah, he's out for 6 weeks, I believe it said.
What?
They believe he's out for 6.
Goodness. That is a while. I thought he was going to play last week.
All right, now we need the defense to do something here. I turned my mic down a little bit. We'll see if that helps. I think his mic is picking me up, too. Sounds really quiet. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. Boots that out of the end zone. Like I said, I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of that. Anthony Richardson steps onto the field.
literally going dead.
What?
I can't see the comments on the side.
Huh?
I can't see. See, I can't see the comments on the side.
Oh, click on right over here. It says comments. You're in the private comments section.
Does it take a while? There we go.
Maybe it's just, I don't know.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let's
First and 10.
Let's do this. Let's see what we got.
Just 4 men down on the line. Looks like they're expecting a run here, and they get a run.
And
He's going to go down eventually. Quay got in there and got him. Looks like a pickup of about 4.
I know that Jair's going to get a pick because I got a pick, and
You know Jair's going to get a pick?
Yeah, because
All
I
right.
got a pick.
Wide receiver Josh Downs officially out still. She's expected.
DC.
Let's see.
Is she bored?
I don't know. I want to see if our
Look at that pressure. Look at that
quick
pressure.
pressure,
Nice.
incomplete pass. Not sure what happened there. I think he just wasn't looking.
Yeah, he wasn't looking.
So again, we're having the
straight.
same situation as last week where we get quick pressure, but we got a guy open right away. So they got to work on that. We got
Yeah, he just can't catch up to him.
There's your boy Bullard right there.
Bullard.
Where's my linebacker? He's not out there. Still sticking with McDuffie. Can't help but assume that's a big mistake, but that's fine.
That's fine. Whatever.
All right, we got Wyatt out there. We got the boy. We got the pass rush crew out there.
Come on.
A lot of communication. People screaming. I'm not sure if they're confused or what. I hope not.
Oh gosh. Pressure.
John's getting there.
Oh!
Nice play. And just as I talked trash about McDuffie, he comes up and makes a great play. 4th down. Colts going to have to punt. What a great play.
You can't talk trash about McDuffie.
I apologize. That's my fault. That's entirely my fault.
Bro.
Some pretty quick pressure by Rashawn. Forces him to dump it off. Didn't even catch it. McDuffie popped him as he was trying to catch it. That's an incomplete pass. They're going to have to punt. That's a 3 and out. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Who we got as your Turner? Reed?
Jaden Reed, yep.
Oh.
Got some pressure on the punter. High deep punt. Fair catch.
Pretty good.
All right. Here
Let's
comes
see what
Malik
we
Willis.
We gotta get one touchdown here. We gotta get a touchdown here.
What we need is to make sure that running stays the same, because as long as we can run all over them like that, we might have a good day. Otherwise,
but I do want to see our wide receiver do something.
Echo isn't that bad anyways. Just makes Cullen sound epic.
Yeah, I guess.
It's hilarious how quickly that happened. 12-15, let's go D. 12-16, let's go offense. All right. Again, so far, Josh Jacobs has 16.3 yards per carry. Marshawn Lloyd, 5 yards per carry. Manuel Wilson, just 1.5 so far. Great effort by Marshawn, but 9.5 average. And that's after last week, the team averaged a lot. Jonathan Taylor so far, 3 yards per carry. Anthony Richardson starts 0 for 2. Malik Willis is 1 for 1, but for no yards. I mean, just keep it up, boys. We're winning this game right now.
Yeah.
Nodak says Cullen, our supreme leader. Dude, Hafley's defense is legit. Our guys play so quickly now. I love that. All right.
Like that, before we would just wait. Now, McDuffie just comes in and
attacking. Yeah, I love that.
Just comes in and destroys.
Holla when I do with the boom, zoom, zoom, man, a boom, boom.
Is the game back on?
Nope. Where are my... There we go. What happened? Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Might be behind a little bit. Every time it like cuts out and then cuts back in, we go behind even more.
Yeah. I should stay out there because they don't fall behind.
You can check it, see if it's behind, see if you're caught up.
I don't want to check it.
Okay. You can probably hear the TV, right? Can't hear it enough to know where we're at.
Yeah.
All right, offense is back out there. I don't need to see those stats. Get out of here.
Don't want to see the stats. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're running the ball. That's all that matters.
All right. 2 guys in the backfield again. Jaden Reed is one of them. He's going to throw it quick to Reed. He's going to get up the field. Jaden Reed breaks a big run down the sideline. Beautiful play once again for Jaden Reed. What a play. That guy is incredible, man. He does so much stuff in space. They've been doing that a lot. Jaden Reed in the backfield really confusing people. Last time they did it, they faked it to Reed, handoff, and it was a big play. What's up, Riley? Anything you can find to do would be helpful. What? I do not at the moment. Thank you, though. All right. There's going to be a handoff. Josh Jacobs. Again, getting about 3.
Dad, sometimes, most of the time, we get like only like 3-yard runs. Now we're getting like, sometimes, most of the time, we get 3-yard runs. Sometimes we get like 30-yard runs.
Yeah, the big explosive runs are something that's very helpful and needed. 2nd and 8. Matt LaFleur in his bag again with the dual backfield with Jaden Reed back there. I love this. Going to hand off to Jacobs. He's going to power forward, pick up maybe another 4. That'll set up a 3rd and shortish, probably about 3rd and 3.
Oh,
here's that Saints game you were just talking about. That's your boy Kamara, isn't it?
Yeah, baby.
Getting points, getting them points.
Those points. Dad, I'm already at like 60% gonna be done. Where are you at?
What are you talking about? Oh, you're checking fantasy. All right, 3rd and 3. Jacobs the only guy in the backfield. Looks like I think we had Wicks in the Wicks out wide. It's going to be a handoff. He's got space outside. Beautiful play.
Let's go.
Jordan Morgan was out there, by the way. I believe that's who that was. Great job by Jacobs. There were 2 defenders out there, only 1 blocker. It was getting a little scary. He jukes one out of his shoes to make him go bye-bye. Right there. Whoop. Makes that guy miss, breaks that tackle, and then gets just enough to hit cross the safety. I believe that's their backup safety cross to get the first down. Wow. Really impressed with Josh Jacobs.
In Colts territory.
All right.
We're in Green Bay, too.
All right, we got 1 in the backfield. Oh, no, never mind. We brought a 2nd guy in the backfield, but Jacobs going to take it. He's going up the field. Great run. That's a pickup of probably 6-7 yards.
Oh, by the way, the guy in the backfield was Wicks.
Yeah, they had Wicks rotating around. Matt LaFleur, this is what I said. Well, you didn't hear it because none of the podcast came out, but I had a feeling Matt LaFleur was going to be in his bag. You really got to confuse this defense, and it's really working. We've consistently had 2 guys in the backfield. Our running backs have been running wild, and I think a lot of it, I mean, credit to the offensive line, but a lot of it is just the absolute confusion and misdirection. We got Kraft in motion on this one. Real tight package here. We got, I believe that's Emmanuel Wilson's going to get about 2. Should set up about 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
And we are in 4-down territory, so I think either way, we're going to end up going for this again. I don't think we're going to put Narvison in a situation to try to hit a 55-yarder. It's not his primary spot. Plus, the way we're moving this ball, you got to feel like we can pick up 2 yards in 2 tries.
Oh, well, Dad, why do we bring up Christian Watson and Romeo Dobbs if we don't pass the ball?
Eventually, there's going to be a pass. Oh, watch out. Oh, there's a run up the middle for a first down, Emmanuel Wilson.
Wilson! I tell you, man, he's really good.
We got some good running backs, man.
Well,
that was just some good power running right up the middle. Offensive line did just enough. Running back didn't go down on first contact, was able to push through, picks up just enough. Jaden Reed coming off for a second.
Dad, did you see a couple plays ago Merriweather got a run?
Merriweather.
Running back.
I don't know. Josh Jacobs back out there. Jordan Morgan still our right guard. Looked like Sean Ryan did about 1 drive.
Tucker Kraft is next.
It's going to be Oh, a fake! Bo
Let's go!
Matt LaFleur, dude. He's still going. There's a flag down. Hold on. I think that's a flag. I see yellow on the field. No. That was beautiful though, because that run was going nowhere. They really clamped down on that. So they finally feel like, all right, we got this one. Nothing here. Everybody converges, flips it to Bo Melton, and there's just nobody out there. And Bo Melton's got jets, man. That dude is fast. Yeah, see, that was the mouth guard. I thought it was a flag.
Did he touch the ground?
Holy cow, what a big run by Bo Melton. That was a 16-yard pickup.
He thought he could keep running. He thought he could keep running. He's like,
whoop. There's the elbow. All right. I was like, well, maybe.
Well, maybe.
All right, we're at the 20-yard line.
Man. Let's go.
Matt's not happy about something here. Reset the game clock, all right? Yeah, that works. Won't be cheating us here.
Go cheat.
Looks like Minnesota's in the red zone in a 0-0 game against the San Francisco 49ers. What do we got going on? What other games do we have here? Detroit is down. They just got 3 points, but they're losing to Tampa 6-3. So, all right. That would be a shocker, huh? First and 10 from the Green Bay or from the 20-yard line. Jacobs going to take it up the middle. That's a big run. Down the sideline. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs. Oh, there's a flag. These freaking refs are just never going to let us play, are they? Never going to let us play this freaking game, man. I'm so sick of this.
Holding offense.
This better be a flagrant hold. Rashid, who had all the penalties in the last game.
Right there.
And it's just not necessary. He's not going to do anything, Rashid. He's not going to catch Josh Jacobs.
No,
you don't have to do that. When Josh Jacobs is already here, you let him go. He's not going to catch him.
It's a running back. A defensive lineman cannot catch a running back running.
3 penalties for 25 yards already. Come on, guys. I mean, eventually that's the problem. Eventually this is going to catch up to you. These are critical plays that killed us last week. There goes no, that's our Marshawn Lloyd, our rookie. Almost, it made a nice move, picked up a couple extra, ended up getting tripped up. Second and 7, 6. Oh, that's just a freaking killer, man. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs wiped out because Rashid holds unnecessarily. First of all, he holds because he does a bad job. That's the first reason you hold. Or I'm sorry, 2nd and 16 because of the penalty. Now he's got to throw. He's going to take off and run. Quarterback's going to run.
Yeah!
Picking up a bunch of yards.
It's about 3rd and 4.
You know what I love about this? The Packers just flat out admit that this guy's not a good quarterback and can't throw, and they're going to try to win that way. He has not made one forward pass in this game. I think like 3 yards might have been the furthest down the field he went. I do not care. I'm all about it. Not even going to screw
it. They're just going to put everybody up on the line. They're just going to put everybody up.
All right, that's going to give us a 3rd and 4 here.
Look how many people they have just sitting up there.
Pretty big play. Wicks in motion. He's going to go back. We got our first downfield pass. And it's caught! Wicks for the touchdown! Wait for it! No flags! There we go! Let's go, Malik! Let's go, Malik! Yeah, baby! What a throw. What a play.
I told you I'm feeling good because of that interception I got.
Beautiful throw. Right past the defender. Great throw.
Look at Romeo Dobbs blocking. Let's go!
Whoo!
Holy cow.
The Packers have been able to overcome all these penalties, too. That's what they could not do last week. These penalties come out, and it killed drives. So far, it has not killed any of these drives, as far as I know. They've been able to overcome all the penalties.
Yeah, we got points on both drives.
I love Matt LaFleur so much, man. He is absolutely freaking cooking in this game. How do you always predict the opposite? I come on, like, hey, I don't think McDuffie should be out there, dude. That's not the right guy. McDuffie, boom, crushes the guy, gets us off the field. Not one downfield pass. I love it. We're never going to throw down the field. Downfield pass for a touchdown. Let me know what you guys want to happen, and I will tell you it will never happen.
My powers! My powers are unending! I have the power to control the future. I have the power to control the future.
Minnesota's up 3-0, and maybe they're just kicking off. That's why they got the ball. Nova in the house from the bar. I'm so upset I didn't bet on some of these because there were some of them. I feel like New Orleans was one of them where I'm like, I don't know about that, dude. They're up 14-3. Dang. Addison says Edgerrin Cooper pick 6. Well, let me tell you this right now. Never will Edgerrin Cooper get a pick 6. It's not going to happen. Ryan, start talking like George Costanza. Drew says, man, I'm so proud of this team. Refs keep calling penalties. We keep moving the ball. Defense stepping up big. This is a statement game. By the way, the defense has played about 4 seconds so far. Do everything the opposite. Absolutely. Offense looks calm and confident. Great game plan. Better execution. Yeah, and I mean, just credit to everybody. Matt LaFleur's got great game plan going on. The offensive line, despite some of the penalties, look at the space these guys have to operate with. And then when there's not space, the running back's ability, especially Josh Jacobs, but all of them, their ability to find space, break to the outside, or just break tackles. Josh Jacobs' ability to not go down on first contact on that touchdown run that came back was an incredible run by Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
Odak says the colonizer, our supreme leader. His games are so much more fun to stream when you're winning.
I know, it's so much fun.
Wick's getting a little beer bath. We got to keep an eye out too, Colin. If you see somebody down here, let me know because Matt Ramage wanted to jump on a little bit. It might be like halftime or something. But Matt Ramage is at the game right now.
Yeah.
I think there was another caller who called and said he's going to be at the game, and he's going to be at one of the end zones. So he's hoping somebody jumps up so he can give him a little beer bath. So we'll see. Maybe that was the guy. Kicking it again out of the end zone. Going to start at the 30. Let's go defense. Let's freaking go. Try a couple things. Don't mind me copying and pasting stuff. All right, game's back on.
Let's go.
Coming in tight. Oh, they're also trying to get a little tricky. It's going to be a run. He breaks the tackle. No tackling. There we go. We got Bullard comes up and finally stops him. That was pretty ugly from our defensive line and linebackers there. They're going to hurry up to the line of scrimmage. That was there's a snap there. Quick pass, wide open. There must have been a miscommunication there. There's another first down. They have just, in 2 plays, must have drove like 40 yards. So got to tighten up here. I mean, they're moving fast, and the defense doesn't seem to know what they're doing. They're trying to get the calls out quickly. They got to just calm down a little bit. Fake pass, quick pressure, throws it deep. That's a pick! There's the pick! There it is, baby! McKinney again! Let's go! Terrible throw by the quarterback, who, by the way, is a bad quarterback. He launched it up, man. There was 4 Packer defenders. McKinney's just standing there the whole time like, I mean, okay.
Dad, what did I say?
That was scary because our whole defense was coming after him. He sailed that so far over Pierce's head. He's trying to relive that Pierce magic. So here's essentially what happened last week. He completed 9 passes, to be clear. Right? You look at the stat line, aside from the completions, it looks great. 9 passes is all he completed. And really the magic came on 2 of them where he just closed his eyes. It was like the Brett Favre when his dad died game. He closed his eyes, launched a freaking mortar down the field, and Pierce comes down with it. Well, he's got pressure in his face. He's trying to relive that. And again, this time a lot of pressure. So he's really like back foot trying to do crazy stuff. He sees Pierce, launches it. Terrible decision and terrible throw because there's 3 defenders there. He would have got killed if even if it was on target. There's no way it would have got there because the safeties could have got there. Sails it over his head right into Xavier McKinney. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at Nova. Ryan needs to become a vegetarian the rest of the season. Hey, Garrett, I have not eaten today. We do have vegetables here. You know the rule if you want me to eat them, but I'm just saying if you think it'll help, if you think we need some veggies, I don't know. I'd rather just not mess with anything, but you know how it goes. But I love this. Nova says, time for an Indy moon ball. Sure enough, right after that, literally 1 minute later, interception. Xavier, X, interception. McKinney, and again, and I know you know this, I'm not acting like everybody did, but I just don't think he got enough attention. And granted, it went right into his chest, but he did not get enough attention for how good of a football player he is. 2 games, 2 picks for Xavier McKinney. Oh, Blaine, why are you doing laundry when the game's on? What is wrong with you? It can wait, dog. It can wait. There's commercials in football games. X needs to do a jaw impression from the Tua interception from last year. What was that? What did he do? I don't know.
Yeah, remember I called it?
You did say there was going to be a pick. You said Jair, though, to be clear. So I'm not giving you full credit until Jair gets his pick.
Well, technically Jair tipped it, so...
Nostra Nova? Yeah, exactly. Here we go. They're showing a replay here. So we brought a lot of pressure. Yeah.
All our guys, man.
Both linebackers and Wyatt getting right in his face. Ball's too high, right in Xavier McKinney's chest. All right, offense back on the field. Handoff. This time to Jaden Reed. Reed's got space. First down and more.
Let's go!
Jaden frickin' Reed, man. Oh, get up, Jaden. Don't be hurt. You're all right. You're all right. There he goes. Made me nervous for a second. He's going back on the field. Wow. Again, dual backfield. This time we got Zach Tom pulling. Good block by Zach Tom. And we got Wicks trying to go out there. Or the running back. He goes off the screen. I didn't see what he did. But Zach Tom with a nice block off the edge. First down on the first play. All right, now we got a little tight formation. 1 running back. Jaden Reed now in motion. It's going to be another handoff. Finds a little bit of breathing room. Picks up about 4, maybe 5, depending on where they put him down. I'm guessing his knee was down. Nice little dive up the middle. Whew! Man, if we can keep this kind of... The cool thing about this, and when Jordan comes back, Matt LaFleur's got to look at this and be like, we did some stuff that maybe we should be doing more of. I know Christian Watson's probably pissed because he's not going to get his deep shot. But when Jordan comes... And that's the other thing. When Jordan comes back, you can do all this crap, and then you can take those shots. Now, granted, he's not Malik Willis, so there is some concern by the defense to watch him and be careful for him taking off running. There's going to be a fake handoff. Giving it to Jacobs. Nice run up the middle. Beautiful. The patience of Josh Jacobs. He's heading up, waits for a little lane. So he already had about 4 yards, breaks it to the outside, gets out again. Big, strong, physical player. This defense has got to be getting tired. Our defense has not been... And by the way, they had 2 really nice plays. Let's just remember, they've been on the sideline for 45 minutes game planning their drive that's coming up. We're already in Colts territory. Luke Musgrave is going to come into the backfield along with Josh Jacobs. Now we got Kraft in motion. Handoff with blockers. I wish you'd have just kept going straight. He tried to get cute with it.
He said deep shot is coming.
That's true. I said it, yeah.
No, he said it.
Oh, he said it? And I just said it's not going to happen,
Here.
so...
In this chat.
Oh, in the chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I said it's not going to happen. That's the thing. I'm going to go on my rants. Just pay attention to what I said is not... Why are they... Is there a penalty? Oh, it's just commercial. Everybody started backing up. I was freaking out a little bit. All right. Quarter is over. Whew. Good start to the game, folks. Good start.
We've been all day for this. It's already the first quarter ended.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about during the week. Richardson always has a few overthrows. Halfley and our safeties in position to take advantage. Yeah, and they were, and I love that. And that's the other thing with this defense. It's scary because he teaches eyes on the quarterback. The safeties, everybody else, they're watching. So if you miss, you're in trouble because as soon as you let that go, they're all watching ball. So with that overthrow, again, that's why it looked like it went right into McKinney's chest. Why? Because as soon as he threw it, he just went, I'll just move over here, and here it comes. What's up?
The Colts quarterback has negative .48 points.
Look at this. 1 for 4, 13 yards, 1 interception. He has a 1 passer rating. Hold on. I just want to see what happens. So I have this like automated thing set up. I think is kind of funny. Let's see if it works. I just want to push that out, see what we get for an output. How do I do this? I don't want to edit it. I want to use it.
Yeah. Why are the Cowboys bad? I thought the Cowboys were good.
Yeah, I don't have answers for that.
It's 3-14 Saints.
Dude, this isn't even right. What are we doing here? Where is my thing that I've been using? You freaking moron. All right, I got to make this in your face for just a minute. Come on, you can do it. And everything's broken. Everything's broken. Sorry, you have to see. This is why I told my wife I need more monitors. This is exactly why. This is the problem. Hulu has now shut down. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Come on over. You can do it, you piece of crap. Computer's starting to fall apart, man. I got too many games on here, Blaine. See, when I told you I have to start uninstalling games, Blaine, this is why. Look at this. I can't drag it over. It's like, man, frozen. Can't do it. Come on. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Anyways, sorry, that's just going to be in your face for a minute.
For an hour.
I can't. I mean, this is ridiculous.
Who's that?
What?
Rashid White is questionable.
Who is Rashid White? Oh, Rashad White.
Whatever. He's questionable.
Trying to get the game back on. My computer's all locked up. Here we go. Now it's running. Trying to do too much, man. I'm trying to do too much. Just close it. Just freaking close it. Yeah, well, no, I want you to save it. I don't know. Just minimize. Thank you. Best home field advantage in the NFL. I know some people were kind of upset saying we don't really have that anymore. We still kind of do. Might not feel like it sometimes, especially when we lose at home in the playoffs. But when you actually look at home field advantage, it is pretty strong in favor of the Packers. All right, we're back on the field. It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
We got 3 tight to the left side. Reed's going to come in motion. Fake to Reed. Jacobs moving up the middle. Not a bad little bit there. Seems like they're trying to kind of closing in a little bit on what we're doing, but hopefully we got a couple more in the bag. There's DeForest Buckner. Oh, they're hurrying to the line for some reason. Quick snap. He's going to throw it out. That's a wide open Romeo Dobbs. Matt LaFleur saw something on that. Told him to hurry up, get to the line. Maybe it was Malik, but I doubt it. Told him to hurry up and run that play. That was easy. And I listen, again, they're starting to really hammer in on this stuff. Well, if you're going to make it that easy on Malik with wide open guys like that, then that's what we're going to do. And that might have been something that Matt told Malik to watch out for. So if this happens, hurry to the line, run this play. Either way, 1st and 10 for the Packers. Malik Willis, 3 for 3, 22 yards and a TD. We just got one man in the backfield. He's going to rotate out. Quick pass. Hey, to Marshawn Lloyd. He almost didn't catch it. Caused him to hesitate. He's still going to pick up about 3. Again, I'm just hoping this defense is getting really tired. It's my only hope.
Why is he covering his ears?
He's trying to hear in his headset what Matt LaFleur's telling him. All right. 2 back in the backfield. That seems to be working better for us. We got Reed and Lloyd in the backfield. 2nd and 7. Reed's going to go out, going to give it to Marshawn. He's not able to find the hole. I feel like he had an opportunity, didn't quite hit it right, but still picks up positive yards, which I guess is good. Would like Josh Jacobs to go back out. No offense to Lloyd, but I just feel like he can pick up those extra couple, you know. We've had a lot of times where it's like, you know, if you don't break that one tackle, if you don't get to that one right area, that wouldn't have been that big, nice play. All right, we got Josh Jacobs back in the backfield. Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed, Christian Watson out wide. A lot of guys mugging up close. We got Musgrave in motion. He's going to run to the outside. Just run. He's got an easy first down. He's going to try to get a touchdown here, and he's just going to go down. Nice play. Very smart. He just gave it up. Almost a touchdown. Huge gain. First down. So they got pressure, and this is what Malik is scary about, man. They brought extra pressure, but they didn't contain. Just runs right around, and with man coverage, opened up a lot of space. He was thinking touchdown for a minute and then said, nah. I love watching the crowd just jump up as he starts running to the outside.
Yeah. Why are the Titans now good now when they're not like the Bears?
Well, Titans are beating the Jets. It's crazy. So far.
They're in the red zone too.
Oh, yeah, they might be going up again. We'll see. All right, beautiful. I mean, everything is just going as perfect as you can get it to be. I mean, it's everything they're trying to do is working. It's just about discipline at this point, man. It's just, don't. Oh, that's Cross. That's the backup safety, I believe, that came in to replace the other safety. They're in a bit of a bind here as far as what to do. All right, 1st and goal. Packers are on like the 4-yard line, so I have to assume they're just going to hammer this with Jacobs.
Yeah.
Don't get cute. Don't start throwing. Well, I shouldn't talk. I'm just nervous about putting it in Malik's hands here. Unless you're going to throw a quick pass to Watson or something. I see him kind of peeking out the side. Here goes Watson. You're going to, nope, fake give it to him. Jacobs up the middle. Breaks off fumble.
Did he cross it first?
Just said this is where you got to be disciplined and he fumbled.
Wait. Did he cross it first?
Just show me the sideline view. Maybe an inch of an inch was on the goal line. I just said the only thing you can't do is that kind of crap. If you have to kick a field goal, kick a field goal. Josh Jacobs breaks 9 tackles and then fumbles. All right, let's get caught up here. It's all positive, all positive. Lots of stuff here. And the negative. Lane, don't start with your oh well crap, all right? Oh well. Yeah, like 17-0 compared to now they drive down the field and score is not, my Lord. Don't start. Don't try to be positive with me. Who cares? Yeah, if we assume everything stays exactly the way that it has been, then yeah, it's not going to matter. But the thing that I don't like about this, for all of us that have watched thousands of football games, is that momentum changes. And if it changes and they do score on this, 7-10 is suddenly very scary. As opposed to we did all that work and had 7 right. We were this close to 17-0. Yeah, Jacobs was really just, I don't know, negative Nancy. Oh, my Lord. Fine, it's good. It's a good thing that we didn't get a touchdown there. Whatever. I don't know how to do that. You guys are going to have to teach me how to be positive about really horrible things. I don't know how to do it. It's going to take some practice, all right? Oh, that hurts. All right, well, they got to start where? They recovered it in the end zone, so they get to take it out.
Are they reviewing? There.
Yeah. I mean, that is 3 inches, man. So they get it out to the 20, unfortunately, as opposed to backing them way up. All right, defense is back out. We need something here, defense. 4 men up front. He's going to run to the outside. Big run. Flag on the play, though. Nobody can tackle. That better be a flag on them. Please be holding. Guys, you got to start tackling, man. This is getting pathetic. This is 2 big plays where nobody could tackle. But it is a Colts penalty. That's, from their perspective, that's the kind of crap you can't do, man. You cannot be doing that if you expect to come back. So I'll be negative for them. How about that?
Yeah.
Because I mean, that is like a huge momentum killer, right? Yeah, we got the fumble. Yay, big run. Now it's 1st and 15. And you're really opening it up to pass rush and everything else. So we'll see what happens. Who is that? No, that's not. So we got Brooks out there and Slayton and Van Ness. We got like our 2s out there. Quay's coming on a blitz. Quick pass.
Oh!
Man, the coverage is not there. It's scaring me. There's another flag. Hopefully nobody hit the quarterback. Richardson seems upset about something. Oh, my Lord. I'm going to freak out. Roughing the passer. Dude, it's automatic first down. I don't know. Somebody put in something positive in the comment section about how this is a good thing, I guess. I don't know how to do that. He held up. He didn't even do anything. He pulled up. Oh, it made contact with his helmet. Oh, you freaking sissy. They're going to protect quarterbacks. It didn't do anything. They have these giant helmets that made contact. He didn't drive into them. Whatever. Back to the 30-yard line. Fumble! Oh, he jumped back on it. We got to capitalize on the negative, okay? They had a penalty. We effed it up. They had a fumble. We didn't get it. Somebody make a play here. The Colts are just trying to give this game away. They're begging to give this game away.
We're not taking it.
Van Ness didn't quite get it. All right. Hopefully the quarterback just continues to be this bad the whole game, because then it's not going to be a problem. Really worried he's going to open it up. All right. 5-man rush. Quick pass. Again, wide open player. I don't know why we're not covering anybody. There's got to be miscommunications. Every single pass, like, there's nobody there at all. So I don't know what we're doing. I mean, if this is zone, this is like really spread out zone. There's nobody anywhere in the vicinity. All right, 3rd and 5. Big play here. 3-man rush. It still gets pressure. Oh, my Lord. Go, Preston. What are you doing?
And
he caught a pass.
Wait. What? There was Rashawn Gary all the way out covering that guy. Why was Rashawn Gary covering him?
Yeah, I know. It disconnected. Great. I just want to watch the football game. Actually, it paused. Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
All right, let's get caught up here. Next play, we got a 4-man rush. Pressure! He's going to flip it off. Men are coming down. Nice play by McDuffie. Lit him up with the help of Valentine. Why is Valentine out? Who got hurt? Somebody in the comment section update me what's going on, because I'm not watching Twitter. There's another play there that I just missed. Who got hurt? Did they punt? Oh, they punted. Okay. And it went through his hands. Oh, my Lord. So I just got caught up. I didn't see it. It punted to Reed. It went through his hands. If that didn't bounce out of bounds, they would have got another recovery. Whatever. Defense made a stop. Somehow, some way, I don't know how that happened. All right. Somebody give me some updates in the comment section. Why is Valentine playing? Let me go to Twitter, see if I can figure out what's going on. What?
What number is Valentine?
It says Valentine was in for Stokes. The two rotated a bit last week with Valentine playing 9. Oh, boy. So that might just be a straight up. Wow. Oh, look at this. Sam Darnold to Justin Jefferson for a 97-yard touchdown. Sam Darnold is going to be the #1 quarterback again. I can't believe this. It is now 10-0 Minnesota. 97-yard touchdown to Justin Jefferson. Look at that pass. I'm not going to try to drag it over because it's going to... He threw that to the 45 on the other side from halfway through the end zone. Oh, my Lord. Wow. All right. Yeah, this is... where is it? This is where, for me, also, regroup. Let's figure out where we're at. We got 9:18 left in the half. Packers get the ball somewhere. Jair sucks. He's in for Stokes, actually, but I appreciate your positivity. Justin Jefferson is scary. Rambo over here calling me out for saying a fumble is bad, but yeah, he's going to come in here and say Jair sucks. Come on, Brambo. He hitting me with that nonsense. And then close this. Oh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to mute you for a second, Colin, since you're just chomping. 50 PFF grade. For who? Jair didn't have 50 PFF grade. Did he? Oh, yeah, 52. Oh, he's better than Bullard. What do you think about that? Is Bullard trash? All right. Time of possession, 16 minutes compared to 4. You got to love that.
Yeah.
Just got to keep that offense going, though, man. I'm just worried that it's going to not super click again with Reed in motion. It's going to hand off. Jacobs with a nice run. He's going to hold on to that one. That's about a 6-yard gain. I'll take that.
You could have been gone if that guy didn't trip him up.
Yeah, you got a little tripped up there. A lot of space behind it. 2nd and 5, I guess.
I mean, our offense is still... Dad? What the heck?
They're talking about Buckner is not out there, which is good. So I think they got him on a snap count, which, again, it was a pretty serious injury that he had. I didn't think he was even going to be playing. So with him not out there, that makes a drastic difference for this team. Handoff right up the middle to Jacobs. He breaks the tackle. Beautiful play. See, that's what he does, dude. That's what makes him so good. He's not as elusive as Jones. He's not like that smooth, but he's hard to bring down. That was like a 1-yard gain, and he just jumps right out of a tackle. Look at this. He gets hit. Kenny Moore, number 23, comes up, hits him just square. Bounces right off and bounces to the outside. Oh, sorry. Let me turn your mic back on since you're not chewing.
I did it.
Oh, you did. Okay.
The Saints are winning 21-12.
Saints are crushing 13. They must have got the extra point.
Touchdown.
Jacobs again with a big run up the middle. Breaks another tackle. Go forward, Jacobs.
We got more good news, though.
Broke a tackle. Didn't get an extra yard. What?
Tampa's beating Lions.
Oh, yeah. Tampa's up 13-6 on the Lions.
And they have the ball.
So this is going to be the exact opposite of what I thought. Tampa's going to beat Detroit, and Minnesota's going to beat the San Francisco 49ers.
Did you think that the Cowboys were going to lose?
Josh Jacobs has 116 yards so far in this half. Woo!
Dad.
Yeah.
How do the Chargers only have 6
nice. Didn't get a lot of... He did all right. Marshawn Lloyd with a real nice just stop and cut. Gets us within a yard of where we need to be. What were you saying?
The Chargers only have 6 points against the Panthers.
Yeah, that was another one when I looked at. I think one of the things kind of had that being a close game, but let's see what happens. All right, 49ers, as much as I hate you, it would be nice if you could friggin' wake up a little bit. All right, big play, 3rd and 1 now.
Well, I know why. I know part of why they're struggling because McCaffrey's not playing.
He got it. He got it.
You know McCaffrey's not going to play for like 6 weeks?
I told you that.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah, I do. Here we go. I knew I was... Like some antacids. Everybody else get heartburn when you don't eat? So your stomach is just begging for it.
Jacobs Josh Jacobs is going to get 200 yards today.
Let's go back to the box score here. Where's he at? Yeah, 16-1-17. Dang. All right.
Man.
1st and 10. Almost to midfield. Going to be, nope.
Oh,
Got a shot. You didn't catch it. It was a little bit late.
Yeah.
But still, those are the passes you got to hang on to, man. He took a shot and just couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah. I mean, it was a hard. It was like it just hit him.
I mean, it's right in his hands.
It hit him in the hands.
Yeah. Moore did get his hand up there to knock it out. That was just a good play.
He got his hand up there.
That's so annoying. It's just you get the perfect play call. You get the guy wide open. Ball was a little bit late, and then just a perfect defensive play. All right, 2nd and 10. Back after it. Jacobs in the backfield. We got Bo Melton in motion, which is always scary. He's going to hand it off, though. Jacobs is not going to get anything on that. So we're going to give a 3rd and 10. Those runs up the middle are just not the defense is just ready for them all day long now. So Matt LaFleur's got to stay in his bag. We're getting kind of vanilla here with just these runs up the middle. I don't know why we're doing it.
Maybe more of the trick plays.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, just keep the motion. We did all this crazy stuff to begin with, and now we're just like, there's 21 personnel run up the middle, I guess.
3rd and 10.
All right, 3rd and 10. We got 3 wide. I can see Watson. Looks like Reed. You're going to have to drop big pressure. He's going to take off and run. Go. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. He's not going to get it, though. Not even close. He's got to make a decision there. Willis was like, I'm going to run. I'm not going to run. I'm going to go down. No, I'm not going to go down, so I think I'm going to run. And the other thing is, if you're going to be able to find space like he did, let's see if there's anybody open. They brought the entire team. Somebody had to be open. Yeah, you got – I don't think he was going to get it. There was the throw down there. But I don't know if he's going to make it.
Yeah, he was getting
If he'd have stopped and thrown it, that might have been the play, but he decided to run. But then even then, he's hesitating. Anyways, now we got to punt again. We need a really good punt here. They got 4 minutes. We need to pin them.
Hit him like at the 1 yard.
See, and that's what annoys me too. The announcer says, doesn't it feel like it's 21-0? The problem is when you're this much better than a team, but you can't convert that into points, that's when it gets scary because this game flips like that. One score, and it's basically a tie game. Get the ball. That's going to put him at about the 7-yard line. Great punt. Great punt.
Yeah, great. What was it, like a 43-yard punt?
And we got to start putting points on the freaking board. I can't believe that fumble, man. Cannot believe it. 10-0 is not good enough.
To win the game.
No, I mean, it's just when you're that much better than a team, you have to put them away. You got to put your foot on their throat and just bury them. Because, Anthony Richardson is a crap quarterback, but they're going to be able to figure out how to score points. They're not going to have 0 the whole game. They're probably going to score more than 10 points. So at some point, we got to score. Blaine says, I just don't understand how people bounce off Jacobs. It is crazy, and that's his whole thing. People just bounce off him. What's up?
How many points do you think Josh Jacobs has?
How many points?
Yeah.
I'm going to guess 13.7.
9.7.
9.7?
Yes.
What league is that? He's got 13.7 here.
In the like
Family or the other one?
the other one.
Okay. Oh, that's weird.
What's in family? Is it different in family?
I don't know. Josh Jacobs, 200 yards today, hopefully. Every down, good running back. I'm excited. Yeah, exactly. He's solid. Jacobs hurt, might have gotten a cup check. Yeah, these guys get breaks. They get rotated out pretty regularly. Josh Myers just threw up before that snap. Did he really? It's not a good sign. Yeah, Garrett, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know why, like everything's working. We got so much rotation, guys coming in and out. Sometimes we hand it, then we hand it. It's just hand up off the middle, hand up the middle. It's like, why do you think that that's going to work? So I don't know, especially when you only get 3 tries, to get a first down. If you waste them on runs up the middle, it's like, okay, well, that was not great. You do 2 runs up the middle that don't go anywhere, and now you got to have your quarterback try to convert a 3rd and long, which congrats to your play calling. You had a guy wide open, but Malik is Malik, and so that ball was way late.
Hey, Dad, guess who has the most points on my team?
Who?
Kamara, 21.
Makes sense.
Already.
Let's get that 3 and out short field. Yeah, I mean, there is enough time to put some points on the board. I don't think we've used any timeouts. So we can get that ball back quick. And I really am worried about the defense. Like, things have been going positive, mostly because the offense sucks. Guys are wide open. The Packers are not tackling very well. So I'm hoping that we can kind of tighten that up. Again, a big run up the middle, no tackling. Jair finally has to come up and make the tackle. I mean, this is bad, man. The defense, I hate to not give them credit because the points are 0, but I mean, the pick was an overthrow right into his chest. Nobody can tackle.
I know, man.
I mean, we're just kind of depending on Anthony Richardson to fail here. These guys got to do a better job. Again, just to run up the middle. Finally, Wyatt got him. Beautiful play. It's going to be a loss of a yard. We have 3.5 minutes left. 1st and 11, or 2nd and 11. Why does it say second? What are you talking about? 1st and 10. Get your numbers right, bro. 2nd and 11. Thank you. It's 1st and 11, then 1st and 10, then 2nd and 11. Hey, Cooper's out there. It's my man, Coop. Let's go, Coop. Watch 56. We got 3 backers out there with Wilson being one of them. That's surprising. They're still trying to get the call in, which makes me nervous. I don't need to see the fans right now.
Go.
It's going to be a play action. He's got time. Look at how wide open these guys. I don't understand that. This is the Joe Barry bull crap, and we're going to praise the linebacker for making a tackle. How do you leave 15 yards of space? What is that? That couldn't have been the plan. I mean, I guess they leaked the running back. I'm guessing a linebacker was supposed to be covering him and didn't, which might have been Cooper. So I should just shut up and stop talking about people being good at football.
Why, Dad?
All right, come on, tighten it up, folks.
Tighten it up.
They're on their own 40-yard line. It's going to be a handoff. All right, good stop there. I get nervous because our guys get so spread out with the blocking. If they can find the lane.
I think Genghis got him. Valentine.
Yeah, well, Brooks was the first one in there to kind of slow him down. That's what saved us. They're going to try to hurry up and get one off before the 2-minute, maybe. Nope, take it to the 2-minute. Yeah, blow the whistle, dude. It's been 2 minutes forever. All right. Hanging in there. Got to tighten up that coverage, man. I don't understand.
Yeah. Oh, Dad. By the way, Riley's doubling your points right now.
I don't think you can post images in here. Yeah, I don't really care. Line seems solid. Got to make up with turnovers. Soft D. Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, I mean, the pass rush is there. They're consistently able to get to, but it doesn't matter because the ball's out like this. Like, most of them are handoffs, and there's a lane. And then, like, oh, there's a guy 5 yards down the field wide open with nobody within 10 yards of him. I'm just going to dump it off. So what is the point of the pass rush?
Yeah. Get cover, then there's no point.
I mean, I'm positive Hafley is not calling a defense like that. So this must just be people not knowing where they're supposed to be. It doesn't make sense that nobody's even on that side of the field. So I don't know if it's the linebackers that don't exactly know where they're supposed to be because it's kind of in that short area there where it seems like a lot of these guys are open. Somebody's not quite understanding. Is Watson active? He's out there, yeah. But this is not a Watson game, man. This is not. Our quarterback has made like 2 forward passes in this game.
Literally.
And he has not thrown a Watson ball. And I don't expect him to.
But with Dobbs and a Watts and a Reed pass.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't expect a ton from Watson unless they try to use him in the backfield, which I don't know why they wouldn't. Just like Bo Melton, it makes a lot of sense. They don't seem to like him. I don't think they like his like creativity afterwards. Like, he's fast, but that's where you use a guy like Jaden Reed, who's not quite as fast, but he's quick and he's real good at the whole kick return type stuff. But still, Get Watson mixed in somewhere.
Watson's gonna get a single pass.
Yeah, you would hope. Do you want your water? Riley brought you water.
I have mine.
Oh, all right then. Fair enough.
Yeah, I can't really hear the game. That's why when we're in chat, I like ask if the game's on.
Oh yeah.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, exactly. Watson's more straight line. That's why it's always he looks so fast, like coming across, and then when he tries to cut up and make somebody, it gets a little ugly. Unless nobody's there, in which case that dude's freaking gone. But
oh yeah, he's probably the fastest straight runner.
All right, he's got a lot of time. That time it was covered up. Jair got him down. Fortunately, why do we have? Oh, he dropped it. I was like, why do we have the ball? Jair forces the incompletion there, even though he sucks apparently.
I thought, wait, did he pick it?
All right, 3rd and 8. So this is where you get a little worried. I'm hoping. I mean, we need tight coverage, and we got to get to the quarterback. That's it. We're probably just going to bring. Oh no, they'll bring extra. I bet. Let's see if they bring Cooper. That dude's got some wheels, man. Let's see.
It looks like
Quay's looking like he's going to hunt.
Yeah,
Quay's coming.
He's coming in. Oh my
He's got too much time. Wide open, but he dropped it.
Oh, we got lucky.
Nixon just got cooked on that. Looks like Nixon he got slipped up or whatever. Terrible coverage by Nixon, but man, he dropped it. Again, like this is just the Colts bailing us out, and I appreciate it, but I mean this is what you do. This is the problem with the Halfley defense. We're going to bring the pressure. We got to rely on you in man coverage, and Nixon could not do it. I mean, that was terrible coverage. But it doesn't matter
because we, stopped him. So
we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what we do. You got to assume they're going to want to try to pass the ball, but at the same time, just don't freaking. Oh no, go out of bounds. Oh, good. Went in the end zone. Yeah, I'm curious as far as the chat's concerned, what do you do?
Yeah.
Running the ball is not going to really work. We do have timeouts. You're going to have to try to get out of bounds. I mean, I guess you could try to give it to Reed, have him go around the outside and get out of bounds kind of thing. Stick to the outside runs because they're expecting pass. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. I would be worried about a pick.
Yeah.
Garrett says, let's let it fly. I mean, you play to win the game. You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see what they do. Got a lot of ground to cover. We're only at the 20.
I don't see Reed out there.
Got 2 in the backfield. He's going to pitch it to Jacobs. He's got a lead blocker. He's got a lot of space. He didn't get out of bounds, though. That's going to get us about 8 yards. Clock's going to run. Got to move. Go to the line. Go. Or call a timeout. Do something. They're just going to let the clock run. This is crazy. Hurry up. They're not even trying. There's just no situational awareness, apparently.
Guys,
did they huddle up? They huddled. My Lord, we're down to 1:10. Clock's still running. We're not even to the 30-yard line yet. It's going to be another handoff.
Stop with the handoffs!
And he cuts back inside. They're not even trying. I don't think they realize what time it is. He could have got out of bounds. They're not going to try. I mean, they're seriously just trying to burn the clock right now.
Did he finally notice that the clock's burning?
No, they're not trying to score.
Dude,
they want to go into halftime at 10-0. That's sickening to me.
Dad, they get the ball. The Colts get the ball.
Yeah,
first.
Exactly.
Touchdown. It's only 3 points.
This is not. I'm sorry, it's not good enough, man. 10-0. The Colts have done nothing but fumble the ball and drop passes. And you have the Packers fans are booing right now.
Is there seriously a delay game?
No, I think they called timeout.
Because the clock ran at like 2 seconds.
I mean, that fumble is just an absolute killer. It should be 17-0. I'm just going to keep saying it. If we win the game, great. But if we lose, that's what it comes down to. 1 fumble in the end zone. 10-0 is not good enough, man. The Colts are going to score more than 10 points. They're going to get a touchdown at some point. That's just it's like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of last week where it's like, it feels like it's a good team somehow, though it's just not translating.
At least get a field goal, at least.
At the end of the day, it's just about the scoreboard. There goes Jacobs. Nice run. First down. All right, that's going to end the half, I think. No, they're not going to call a timeout. They're just going to let it run.
What are they doing here, guys?
No, they didn't want to. They just the only way they're going to score is if Malik Willis passes, and they just said it's too high of a risk of a pick. So we're going to go in 10-0. Look, I mean, as annoying as it is, you reset the game, it starts over, and you start with a 10-point advantage. It's not the worst situation to be in, but
it's not the worst, but still, you could have gotten better.
Yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking because it's not put away, and it basically could have been, I guess, is the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brambo says take it to the half. Yeah, I don't disagree. I mean, it would be devastating if you had look at what happened to the Titans. He tries to make a play, does something stupid and flips it, and then somebody else, Tua did it. Same thing, trying to make a play, flips it, pick six. I mean, if you go into half because of a stupid decision that makes it 10-7 and they get the ball, that's horrible. So I guess I understand it. And again, they fully understand Malik is not it. I mean, he is a liability. He's an asset because the defense has to adjust for his speed, and that's it. Mrs. Evelay says, "Hi, Cullen. Do you know a Mrs. Evelay or something that sounds like that because I'm misspelling it?" Never know. Could be. He knows a lot of people. He's like his mom. They know everybody in town. They go to the store and it's just like, oh, guess who I saw today? It was this person, our neighbor over here, and that neighbor. It's like, bro, I didn't even know we had neighbors. I don't know what's going on. Yo,
Kamara's 30 points.
Yeah, Kamara's a stud, and you knew that, and that's why you went and got him.
Yes, on both leagues.
What do we got going on here? It's your cousin. His cousin or my cousin? Oh, Vince. It's Vince.
Oh.
Oh, Mr. Sevele. What up, Vinny? How you doing, dog? I don't know what it says. Cousin Vinny. My wife won't let it happen, but at some point, he and I are going to have a sit down and watch the movie My Cousin Vinny, because it's too awesome that he actually has a cousin Vinny, and he doesn't even understand the reference. He's doing good. Yeah, I don't like the crowd booing either. Listen, this is one of those just find a way to win and get out of here type of games. And we are not supposed to win this game. We're up 10-0 at half. It's probably smart strategy. They put on a good show for you. There's partial reasons to be frustrated, I suppose, but booing at home, you don't need that. San Francisco just scored to make it 10-7. All right, we need that. Not that I'd be devastated if San Francisco lost, but I don't need Minnesota going 2-0 with Darnold just getting all the praise. I can't handle that.
Yeah, I kind of want the 49ers to win, not going to lie, but I don't like either team, but I like the 49ers better.
Yeah, it's going to be better for us. We got to fight through this division. Baltimore's barely beaten the Raiders, which is surprising. Cleveland is up 10-3.
No touchdowns for the Ravens.
Yeah. 7-7, Tennessee and the Jets. I mean, there's a lot of games. I'm going to have to go back and watch them because let's click on it and see what's Rodgers looking like. He's 10 of 15, 82 yards and a TD. Looks like one sack. He's not having a terrible day. Maybe just similar to the Packers, struggling to put up points. You heading off for a minute?
Yeah.
All right, I'll shut you down. Where are you going? Okay. Yeah, I got to do that too. You might have to cover for me. It's a perspective thing. Before the game, if I told you we're winning 10 and control the... No, you're absolutely right, Brambo. I mean, it does depend how you look at it. I mean, if you just reset and say, hey, 10-0, every single Packer fan would be fine with that. My only fear is like when you see the game, I guess I'm just explaining my perspective, and maybe mine sucks more. I should be more positive. But when you see the game and the way it's going, you look at it and say, we're supposed to win this game. We are by far the better team. And then you just worry because a billion times, including in the Eagles game, you see a situation where this is very winnable, probably should win it. But those little tiny mistakes, that one penalty or that one fumble, I don't want to come down too hard on Jacobs. I mean, he's had a great game, but I mean, stuff like that, it just makes a big difference. So, all right. Vinny says Lamar Jackson has to be like the best in the division for their team. I mean, in the division, the AFC North, yeah, I think he is. I don't know that he's playing like it. I saw something funny the other day after week 1. They said Justin Fields is the best quarterback. Oh, is he playing? When did the Steelers play? Saying Justin Fields is the best in the division after that. I hope Fields is playing. I want to watch him play Denver. I hope he's good. And then hopefully the Bears are terrible. Vinny, what is your team again? You're a Chiefs fan, right? You went that whole bandwagon route, which I understand. So to be clear, Vinny is my sister's son. Me and my sister are both Packer fans. What happened, Vinny? Why? I know she's pushing you to be a Packer fan. What happened? Is this just like a rebellious thing? You're just like, I'm not doing it because my mom likes it, or what? Don't be like that, dude. Come over to us. We need you. We need you, Vinny. We need you over on our side. These look like week 1 scores. Weird game. It has been weird and sloppy. Unfortunately, the Colts have been a little bit more sloppy than us. I mean, I think for the Packers, it's not even so much sloppy as just really, really big, inopportune things at bad times. The Colts have just been dog crap sloppy. Nah, I'm good. You little punk. You know what? You'll switch when the Chiefs are bad. I bet you that. If Mahomes is gone and the Chiefs start getting bad, I'll revisit this. I bet you'll come over. Perspective is everything right now. My son missed the first half and just texted me with euphoria. Yeah, no, I get it. That's fair. I desperately wanted to get a taste of that turnover out of my mouth by getting more points, but let's get that in the second half. Yeah, for sure. And the other side of it too, with the negative perspective of, at some point their offense is going to figure it out. Again, I don't think our defense has played super tight football. I think there's a lot of opportunity for them to tighten that up, to look at it and say, okay, here's where we're making mistakes, tighter coverage, maybe get the pass rush going a little bit. I mean, we haven't even unleashed what this defense can do on the Colts yet. We're just relying on them imploding 24/7. So I'll keep winning the Super Bowls. All right, dude. We'll see. Vinny's over here talking trash about how good the Chiefs are.
Oh, okay.
A game like this, that play is slow, is probably good overall for the players and making little adjustments. Work on sloppy stuff. Could be a good game to build off of. Right. But why? What happened? Oh, that's you. I was like, why am I all dark? You're dark. You are dark. The heck was I talking about? I don't know. Oh, yeah. So my whole thing is 100% it's sloppy and everything. We just got to find a way to get out of this and keep winning, right? Just play good enough. I don't expect even good. That's what I was saying, even with like Malik. I love that they just acknowledge reality and say, if we treat Malik like a normal quarterback, we're going to lose the game. So what do? And the whole game plan has been around use his athleticism so that they have to you got to watch out for that. And then incorporate like a lot of motion and a lot of, end arounds, jet sweeps, and then just a solid running game. It's a great plan if you can execute it, and they are. And that's awesome. But, now what do we do? Now like the cards are on the table. They understand our game plan. We know theirs. Now what do you do? Now what are you eating, boy?
Chips.
My Lord. All right. Do the Chiefs have 13 world championships? Yeah. Do they? Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, I don't know. I have that sort of, I'm very what's the word? Superstitious. And I know it's stupid. But superstition and momentum and everything scares the crap out of me. And things like that, I have all these files saved in my brain of times little things like that have happened and it cost you the game. It's a me thing, But all that's fake, and we just got to realize 10-0. Packers are the better football team right now. Colts don't have answers. Colts don't have a quarterback. We somehow have a better quarterback than they do. Let's go back to that. I want to see what his stats are looking like. And I got to check Twitter as well. I would drag it over so you could see it, but then my computer is going to freeze up, so I'm not even going to bother. Richardson is 4 of 9, 41 yards and a pick. And again, I can talk all the trash I want. At the end of the day, that does end up getting credited to the Packers defense. And there have been some good plays. Check on the Panthers game. Bryce is he really? I'm guessing that's not sarcasm. It wouldn't even be worth mentioning. Oh, it's got to be sarcasm. All right, what is he doing? Oh, no, 8 of 10. That's good. 22 yards and a pick is not good, but dude, Bryce Young is literally having a Malik day. I'll put you back in when you're done with your snack there. I'll put you back on. I got to mute you, though. Tip this down a little bit so you're kind of on the screen a little bit better. Or we need to get you like a table so it's up higher. It's not like catching you from the bottom. All right. Yeah, do the opposite of what I said. What do I need to say? I guess just keep doing what I'm doing, right? Because if they do the opposite, if I'm being negative, then maybe it works. I don't know. Mama says, "Hi, boys. Keep it up." Alicia, Vinny's in the house. It's I'm going to keep calling you Mrs. Evelay. Sorry. I'll do you one good, Colin, next time. Love gets a good pass to somebody and gets the touchdown. I'll give you $5. Thank you. I mean, it might be a few weeks, but I'm guessing he's going to get one. Yeah. Auntie Alicia says, "Hi, Vince. Never said good day." Yeah, I got to figure out. Dude, the Tennessee Titans are winning right now. 10-7 against the Jets. It is in Tennessee, but it's not like they had to travel across the country. What's up?
Where was this when the Bears were playing?
Right? Yeah. Could you have not? Did you just make one less? Never mind. I'm going to get into it because the Titans end up being. You like the two circles? Yeah, that's a new feature they added. They got a bunch of a couple new features on here. One of them is now you can make these circles. I kind of like the circles. I'm going to stick with it. Saints killing the Cowboys. Yeah, so Baltimore's barely winning, which is surprising. What else do we got here? Tennessee's beating the Jets, which is a little funny, although we got to play the Jets, so hopefully it's not because they're good. Minnesota. So San Francisco did score. I think we talked about that a little bit. But, man, they're keeping San Francisco at bay. New England, Seattle. That was another one that the model that I had close. I got to go back and double check all those, but said it was going to be close, even though I thought it probably wouldn't be. Saints 35-13. Man, I had mentioned that a while ago, talking about Dallas, where it's like, and you can kind of tell by the way that even Vegas was treating Dallas. It's kind of the opposite of the Eagles, where I'm looking at the Eagles like, well, how do we know they're good? Everybody kind of assumed Dallas is going to be bad, and it seems like it's just happening. So I don't know. But yeah, that team is just dead. I mean, they're dead in the water, and it sucks for them because they just doled out all the money. They're just like, all right, I guess we got to pay all these people. It's not like we can let them go. You pay all that money, hoping that a Super Bowl is imminent. Let's take a look at the stats on it, and you are getting just freaking eviscerated. So Dak is 13 of 17, 144, a touchdown and a pick. Derek Carr lighting up the league, 9 of 11, 222, and 2 tuds, both to Kamara, obviously.
And he got a running touchdown.
The Giants are beating Washington. I'm a little surprised. Not that I think Washington's good, but it's just surprising to see Giants do anything. I wonder if Malik's getting involved at all. There it is. Malik, 5 receptions, 73 yards. See, that's the thing. Once they figure out that Malik exists, it's just close your eyes and throw it up, and there you go. I feel like they can survive on that and actually win some games.
Yeah, I don't think that the Washington Commanders got a touchdown.
Doesn't look like it. Got 9 points unless it was either mixed extra point and a field goal, or they got a touchdown and a safety. Looks like we're coming back from halftime. Colts are going to get the ball first. Obviously, there have been a couple adjustments here and there, probably not many, because apparently that's kind of a fake thing. They don't really do adjustments, but it's given the coaches a little bit of time to kind of stop and think.
What do we do?
Hoping for a little bit of a tighter defense. I'm not going to say better because you can't complain about 0 points, but a little bit tighter, Stop the run a little better, tackle a little better, tighter coverage. We'll be fine. We'll get out of this with a win if they can do that. It really does come down to the defense. I mean, you come into the game expecting almost nothing from the offense. Offense gives you a 10-0 lead. At this point, you're kind of hoping the defense can just keep doing what it's doing, you know? I don't know how much we can expect from the offense beyond this.
Yeah.
What's up?
I hope it's not like last year when one quarter were good, one half were good, one half were bad.
Right.
Hope it's not like that.
Yeah. You kick it out again. Yep. All right. Colts will start at the 30. Ham. Yeah. Sorry, I'm listening to Pam Oliver. Yeah. Colts just said, look, we got to stop the run. That's it. And he's pretty much right. If they can do that, it's going to help. All right, Colts now. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
5 on the line. It's a handoff. Got to get him down. Well, they finally got it. You know, it's so frustrating when a guy's patient for 5 seconds. I mean, literally just standing there, and he's still able to get positive yards. I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't much, but it's like, that should be a tackle for a loss. Get in there, guys. All right, 2nd down. Here we go. 4-man front. Looks like we're in our base defense with 3 linebackers. We got, looks like McDuffie's the Mike with Quay strong side. Maybe? No?
Top, bottom side, I think.
There's another run. Quay is out of position a little bit. He's going to get a 1st down. It's just too loose. Tighten it up, boys.
I mean, you got to the outside. It's just.
I know. And that's where Quay was, and he couldn't make the plays. All right. Anyways, 1st and 10 now from the 40. We got Quay showing blitz. Looks like we're back in nickel.
Yep.
Being in base is not really helping us against the run. Yeah, he's going to come on a blitz. Fumble again. Again, Nixon was not in coverage, but a bad throw. And we're getting bailed out. A fumble. We don't get the fumble. He picks it up, throws it to an open man, and it's just a terrible pass.
Well, nobody could get there, though. So it would have been like.
I mean, look at that. I mean, Pittman's wide open. It's making me so nervous, dude. These guys are not playing good defense. Scaring the crap out of me. How many fumbles have they had in this game? All right, 4-man front. 2 backers, McDuffie and Quay. Prescott got him, baby! Who is that? We got Wyatt off the edge. Dang, Wyatt. What a beast. There we go. That's what we needed, man.
That's what we needed.
And again, the good thing about he stunted to the outside. The pressure does get there. They just need to be able to cover long enough. So they actually got coverage. And it's like, now you need the pass rush to get there. And it looked like it wasn't going to get there. Fortunately, Wyatt just whooped the guy to the outside. I love that. Beats a guy to the outside. All right, 3rd and 16 now. We need tight coverage because that pass rush, he can't just dump it off. So if we can get there fast enough, doesn't look like we're going to. He's going to dump it off. Need a tackle. Got a tackle. What a play. There's Nixon with the tackle. Give me that again. Make some contact. 4th down. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, are they going for it?
Are they going for it? Well, they kind of. Well, they're down.
Yeah, there you are. All right, never mind. Sorry.
Sorry, man.
Take that. Well, they're thinking about it.
Oh, wait. They're going to be behind. They're not going for it.
Oh, no, they're huddling.
Oh, my gosh.
Crowd's getting loud. All right, 4th and 4. They got a 50% rate of completing these. Defense looks a little disjointed, but they got some time. All right, they're lined up. 4-man front, 4-man rush. Pressure coming. Dumps it off. He dropped it, baby. Jair's talking all that trash. Don't get a penalty. You know what? If the Colts are going to be this bad, I'll take it. I don't even care. I don't even care. And I think McDuffie could have made that tackle anyways. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. Packers get the ball in great field position. That was 4th down. Let's go.
Yeah, we're already almost in field goal position.
Let's go. Whew. Aunt Jamie says hi, and she loves all of you, and that my mom wants to give Cullen a fist bump because his confidence for her team. Aunt Jamie gave you a fist bump.
Okay, yeah.
Little enthusiasm. Thanks, St. Jamie. Let's go pack something. Stop acting like a teenage boy already. You're only 10. Cullen echoes a little bit. Yeah, that's been a problem. We moved Cullen to the other room, but then there was a delay at the TV. We brought him back. We know it's an issue. Don't really know how to fix it. We're just powering through it.
It's really annoying.
Wyatt having some highlight. Yeah, I think that's his second of the day, isn't it? Wyatt's having a good day, man. I'm excited about that guy, especially when you just unleash him, He gets after it. I love that he beat a guy to the outside. I mean, he didn't start on the edge, but he essentially beat a guy off the edge. Fantastic. Turnover on downs. D did get a little lucky, but although they got lucky a couple times, but on that last play, I think McDuffie gets a stop anyways. Fortunately, we don't even need to find out.
Don't need to find out.
See, Drew, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have to punish them. I don't care if it's a field goal. I don't care. D makes a stop like that. If you're going to go for it on fourth and give it up to us in good field position, you have to punish them a little bit. Flag or tackle football? What are we talking about here, Vince? If you're talking about Cullen, he plays flag.
Yes.
I was actually just going to ask you that. If you're playing tackle football with your friends at all, or do you play tag football?
Well, my friends, when I don't have flags, I do two-hand touch.
Okay. Someday, you guys will step it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How is my quarterback, Lamar Jackson, has 6 points, and that's better than the Colts quarterback.
I don't know.
The Colts quarterback has 1 point.
5 of 12, 53 yards and a pick, 20 passer rating for him so far. No Dak says Cullenizer. Showing the replay here. Yes, we're starting in Colts territory here. We're going to be running again, and they know it. But I would like to see that creativity, like from the beginning of the game again. I'm not saying it has to be super crazy, but at least show me some motion. Give them a reason to at least hesitate. Because if you're just, and again, it's just an up the middle thing, and he gets caught behind the line of scrimmage. I don't get it.
Stop doing
Why do we just essentially line up in like 11 personnel and just give it up the middle? I mean, everybody watching this play knew exactly what was going to happen. Everybody in the stadium knew what was going to happen. Throw a screen or something. Do anything. Every play for the past 2 hours has been a run right up the middle. And again, so now we got 4 wide and 1 running back. Is he actually going to throw it, or are we going to run up the middle again? So run up the middle again.
Not the middle, but...
And he picks up like 3. I mean, just give me a high five. We need something here. The creativity is gone. It's over. We're done. Apparently, like we came up with a couple trick plays, and then LaFleur is like, "Oh, I got so excited I burned all those plays, and now we just have like basic runs."
Hey, Dad.
What?
When I was doing football, I lost because of one play.
Yeah.
Because they did this play every single time.
All right, he's going to drop back to pass. Finds a man. Tucker. I love watching that, man. So a little dump off pass to Tucker, and that guy turns north and south, man. You talk about just playing some strong football. Good job by the offensive line, given time.
Yeah.
Good pass to Tucker, and Tucker does the rest. Keep it simple. And Malik's doing a good job, man, as far as, like, look, you still have to execute. Look at Anthony Richardson. He's got simple stuff to do. He can't do it. First down now. Keep it going, boys. Again, we just got 1 in the backfield here. We'll see if he's feeling himself. They're going to let him pass. It's a pitch. That's going to be a huge loss. Stop doing that. They know it's going to the running back. Do something else. Matt, I'm going to punch you in the face. I gave you so much credit for the first half. I mean, just because you pitched it doesn't mean like, oh, we're changing it up. If you give it to the running back, 10 people on that defense are going for the running back every play. Again, 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide, 1 tight end. He's going to drop back to pass on this one. Wicks actually caught it, but just picked up a couple. Maybe got our yards back. Maybe. It's going to be 3rd and long. I think this is going to be. I think they're going to run it and try to get a field goal at this point. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, I'm glad they passed it, I guess. I mean, it's different than a handoff, but it's just weird that we're not like, why has Jaden Reed not been in the backfield once since it was so successful early? Every time we did it, it worked, and now he has not been in the backfield once.
Do we actually have, in fact, gotten all our?
Yep, exactly. Handoff to Jacobs. I mean, as good as you can get, but I think they're just going to kick a field goal here. Yeah, and I think so. And Jacobs did go right dead center. I think they were trying to get a field goal going. And look, if you make it, I'll take it. I mean, Matt LaFleur is in total just survival mode.
To survive.
Yeah, just find a way. Narvison, come on, bro. Please. Need you, dog.
How long is this?
It's got to have a little distance to it. We'll see. 40-something?
42.
42. All right, this is doable.
Shorter than the other one.
He's 89 from this distance. I think he hit like 3 or 4 last time. Oh, we got 3 seconds left. Hurry up. 2 seconds. It's good. Woo! Let's go, Narvison. Hey, I'll take it, man. As far as I'm concerned, like you said, you got to make him pay. We made him pay. And we, at this point, too, we're killing clock. You almost never say that in the third quarter, but that's all this is. If we can sneak 3 and continue winning on defense, that's a win, man. I will take it. Joseph, a.k.a. J-Way, what up, homies? Let's get a few chunk run plays. Yes, sir, we did. We got a little bit going there. I think the run is almost dead. His stats are going to start going down. Josh Jacobs, as you can see, he's at 5.4. Still good, but like it's just going to kill his yards per carry because the whole defense is queuing in on him. I feel like this is the perfect time to just hand it to Reed. I mean, if everyone's going to – I don't know. I'll just shut up. I just don't understand it. I would love – any of you reporters out there that might listen or anything, ask them why they stopped doing all that stuff that was working. I mean, it really just feels like we're in burn the clock mode in the start of the third quarter. Want to see Lucas Van Ness get a pressure. It's random, but all right. Jordan Morgan back out. You mean out injured, or he just because they continue to rotate? Vinny says he plays tackle with his friends. So there you go. Colin, you are the Wizard of Oz with the echo.
I know.
Make some adjustments. Let's see. Go Tucker. Time for Willis to make a play. What happened to jet sweeps? Yeah, what happened to anything? I don't understand. Maybe it's because I'm asking for it is the problem.
Yeah,
all right, I got it. We're not doing that anymore. It's over. I don't know why, but it's over. Matt LaFleur will never run another jet sweep. Jaden Reed is done for the day. We're going to be in 11 personnel, and it's going to be run, pass.
Our defense is never going to get a tackle.
No, I mean, that's obvious.
They're never going to cover either.
We are in 1935. That's 100% right. I mean, we're just I'm confused. I don't understand. Matt has just said no more creativity. Keep it simple. Get 2 yards and get off the field. Jordan Morgan has been ruled out. Shoulder injury. All right. Thanks for the update. Appreciate that. Yeah, that sucks. All right. Game's back on here. Going to kick it out of the end zone. No, he's going to return that. No, he's not even going to try. All right. He could have, but he didn't. All right, we got 8.5 minutes in the third. It's basically infinite amount of time.
Yeah.
I think what we got to prevent are those big plays from Anthony Richardson, because if he uncorks a 70-yard touchdown, which he can, that's what you need to prevent. This is where you actually want the Joe Barry defense, where it's like just keep everything in front of you.
Yep, Dad. There's no way that Travis is going to pick. No way. We're going to be negative to be positive. We're going to be negative to get points.
All right.
We're going to sack up here. We're not going to sack up.
Can hear the crowd a little bit, so that's good. Looks like we're in base defense here. It's going to be a pitch to the outside.
There's no way we tackle him.
Come on, guys! I mean, it's the same thing every time where it's like, oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's got nowhere to go. But then it's like nobody's making the tackle. Come on, you got to get him, though. You got to get him. You got to get him. And then he just goes because it's like, oh, nobody's tackling me. I guess I'm out of here. So what should have been a loss of a yard ends up a first down. It was a 10-yard run. It's just, again, it's like it's these little things that are so annoying. It's not that it was a bad play by the defense. He had nowhere to go. But somebody has to make the tackle. It can't be everybody just like blocking it up. Another run. Again, nowhere to go. And then he finds a hole. Big run down the sideline. He's going to get to the Packers' freaking 40-yard line. 15 yards. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to slow it down. You can't let him just run down. Again, yeah, and he just hesitates. And these guys are giving up these big holes here. Yeah, who's the line? Who is that Nixon? Keyshawn Nixon, essentially playing linebacker, just got pushed off the field. Big pat, wide open. Again, no coverage. Zero coverage. I mean, this is what happens when they stop fumbling and dropping passes, because we have not been able to block, tackle, or cover this entire game. McDuffie was, I believe, McDuffie just stopped covering. He thought somebody behind him was going to do something. I mean, these guys don't know what they're doing. I mean, it's very obvious. McDuffie passed it off to nobody.
I'm just going to say that we should have actually tried to get points before the half ended. This is exactly why.
I mean, we're officially in, like, we just hopefully can get off the field, the field goal territory. Now he's going to take off and run. Got to tackle him.
Damn!
McKinney kind of chased him off the field, but...
Did you see the cameraman?
Yeah, decent pick up there.
The cameraman just got hit hard.
And I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but you look at it, there was a hold there, by the way, that they didn't call.
Yeah, of course.
But just every time you're like, oh, get him, he's right there, and they just don't get him. You're hoping one of these times they do get him, and then it's like, oh, cool, loss of a yard, but... All right. 2nd and 4. Handoff. There he is. Lucas Van Ness finally makes the tackle. He was not screwing around. Somebody asked for a Lucas Van Ness play. There you go. Again, we just need somebody to be free to actually make the tackle. It seems like everybody's job is to like block it up, and they're doing a good job, but like somebody's got to come up. Well, Van Ness comes from the backside, lights them up. That's going to bring up 3rd down, and they lost a bunch of yards there. Van Ness has got some wheels, too. He can hunt from behind, especially if you're Jonathan Taylor trying to be patient. All right, let's see the game now. I've seen the highlights 7 times. I don't want to miss the play here. All right, 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down, 4 seconds.
Please cover!
Pressure is getting there. Wyatt hunting. Passes out, but it's going to be short.
That's shot by Nixon.
Nixon gets there. Quay was in there. 4th down. What are they going to do?
I think they have to go for it here. I think they're going to go for it.
We'll see. I mean, it kind of makes sense because even if it's a turnover on downs, as much as you need points,
it's far down.
You don't expect the Packers to be able to drive down the field at this point.
Yeah, because they're just running the ball.
Right. So maybe you go for it. Although there's a part of you that wants points, and they are going to just try to get the points here, which I understand. You don't want to go away with 0.
Yeah. After this long drive, you go away with 0 points.
I was getting greedy. I was like, miss it. 34-yard field goal is good. 13-3, 4 minutes left. Colin, I'm going to let you take over for this commercial break. I should have gone at halftime, but I did not.
I am now in control of the power. Okay. Well... So what's going on in the other games? Wow, okay. Well, in the Raiders Baltimore, we have it's 6-9, man. Oh my goodness. There are some crazy scores here. Like the Chargers, that's obvious, but Chargers are winning. Saints are destroying, obviously. I don't know why, but they are. I mean, well, technically, it was working before, and it hopefully will work this time. We just gotta say negative things, what they're not gonna do, and then they'll do it. So, yeah. What else is going on? We got Dallas with the ball. Dak with 10 points. Derek Carr with 22 points. Anyway, hello, how's it going? What takes so long? The game's on. Well, the game's on. You almost missed the game, Dad. Come on. Yeah, catch up here, Dad.
Well, big shout out to Lucas Van Ness for that last drive. I mean, they were in short field territory. Puts them in 3rd and long.
Oh, I should hit the goalpost.
Packers now get it at the 30. And again, there will be no creativity. Do you understand? Does everybody hear me? None. Handoff up the middle. That's it.
No creativity.
No, they will not do that ever again.
Never do that ever again.
Over. All right, we got Emmanuel Wilson.
Do not throw a pass to Christian Watson. There's no way. We're not throwing a deep pass to Christian Watson, Dad.
Oh.
That's just wrong.
Again, we're pretty much in a tight formation. One guy in the backfield again. Oh, we're going to give it to Bo. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, he got away. What are you doing, Bo? He still lost yards, but that was off. Who was supposed to be blocking that? I feel like Christian Watson somehow was blocking a 90-pound guy. Who lost that? Oh, that was
50.
I mean, yeah. It's one of those things where they're pulling, and you pull too early. I think you assume that he's not going to be able to get into the backfield that fast. Zach Tom goes out to lead block, and the defender just gets untouched, and Bo couldn't get away. So that puts us in 2nd and 17.
Watson tried to get him.
This drive is dead unless we can complete a forward pass.
Yeah.
Here comes the forward pass attempt. Malik's going to dump off a screen. They were ready for it. He's going nowhere. Tucker Kraft didn't even realize somebody was there. He's waiting around for something to happen. This is just a punt. This is dead. This is dead.
We need like a massive, like, look at Watson.
Just don't throw a pick. I mean, listen, get a couple yards and friggin' punt it.
I don't even care.
That's I mean, if we're sticking with that strategy, that's where we're at right now.
Actually,
I mean, maybe you get lucky and get a 19-yard run, but
yeah, there's no way they're getting the first down. There's no way.
Hopefully it's Josh Jacobs. And they are spread out a little bit. So, he's going to pass it. Now he's just going to dump it off. There goes our running back. He's got some space. Come on, baby. He's so close. There's a flag, though. That's going to be on us. There's going to be somebody downfield. Hold. Somebody's hurt, I think, from the Colts or somebody.
This are the Packers.
Matt's saying, what are you calling? Yeah, he's down.
Oh.
That's a Colt, by the way.
Yes.
DeForest Buckner. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Ineligible. Again, we cannot get that right. I just, fortunately, they declined it.
Why would you decline it?
I mean, because we're punting, I guess. They don't, but I would take it and make us do it again if I was the Colts, to be honest. Yeah, Buckner being out is huge. I mean, again, he is by far their best player on defense for sure. One of their best players on their entire team, and they don't have a lot of good defenders.
Yeah.
So DeForest Buckner going down, and again, I can show you what I'm saying here. If we go over to
Colts defense.
what do we got? Week 1. Here's the Colts. There's Buckner right there.
Top.
Yep. So other than that, and you can go, it's not just because of week 1. I mean, you go back and look at the history of these guys. It's pretty standard. He's about it, man, and he is a good football player. 30 years old, but look at that. Consistent as they come. How does he have a grade for the Packers week 2 already? What? Somebody messed that up. That's hilarious. So far, he has a 59 PFF grade in this game, apparently. Sometimes PFF's weird like that. Anyways, boys, we burned a little clock. I guess we can be excited about that. I don't know.
Yay!
Garrett says I'd go for it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where the field position. I think there's a good chance they could get it, to be honest, but I just don't think they do. What?
It was a 20-yard. It was a 20-yard line on our side.
But we just picked up like 15 yards, right?
It was like.
So it'd be at like the 35.
Yeah, but it would be.
Well, let's find out here. Does this have a Gamecast thing? Let's see. 4th with the ball on the 38-yard line is where we're at. I would leave that up for you, but I'm going to keep seeing it ahead of when I'm watching it. It's just going to annoy me. All right, Anthony Richardson is up to 7 of 14, 78 yards and a pick, 37 passer rating. That guy is cooked. Malik Willis with a 130 passer rating. Let's go. 7 of 8, 46 yards, a touchdown. He hasn't quite hit 50 yards yet, but by golly, 130 passer rating. Yeah, not good for Buckner for sure. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like they could get it. I really do. But I also feel like they're in conservative mode.
Look at him.
Dislocate. I couldn't hear what he said. Dislocated something. Yeah, he's 100% done. He can not walk under his own power here. So, they are going for it, it appears. Wait, they accepted it. See, I was going to say, why would you decline it? They decided against that. Yeah, this is the right call. So now it's 3rd and 24.
Hey, at least we get an extra shot at getting first down.
Yeah, let's
do this. Let's get a first down, baby. Let's go. There's no picks. As long as there's no picks, I'm fine. Or fumbles. That's fine.
And they're going to empty the backfield. Quick pass to Reed this time. Reed's got yard, but he gets caught from behind. These guys are like, keep hesitating, not realizing somebody's behind him. Somebody else might be shaken up a little bit. But it looks like we lost quite a bit of yardage on that. So it's just going to be a longer punt. We'll see what our punter can do. Draining the clock, though, man. I mean, the thing I don't like is that the Colts are now, it's at least in the last little bit of time, it's 3 unanswered points, right? So as Colts score, we punt. If they score again, I mean, it could be 10-13. So we really got to
step it up.
Yeah. We can't burn clock fast enough at this point. We got to score points or something. So we need a really good punt here. We can't lose the field position battle.
That's a really cool one.
Beautiful banger of a punt. Wow. Fair catch at almost the 15-yard line. That guy's been something special, man. Daniel Whelan has been doing a thing. All right, let's see what we got here. Dallas still getting crushed. Washington tied it up. Detroit's still losing. They do have the ball, though. What other games do we have here? Seattle barely beating New England. Carolina finally got 3 points. Kind of similar to the Colts here. San Francisco still losing. They do have the ball, though. Minnesota's defense is just shutting down the 49ers. That's pretty scary, I'm not going to lie. Jets finally took the lead over Tennessee.
To be fair, they don't really have a running back anymore, so...
Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's still... 49ers have been great long before they had McCaffrey, and they were really good last week with their backup running back. Just dominated. Fake. Oh, See what I'm saying? Like every time they're right there and they can't make the play. Every time. And then there's a fumble and there's a guy right there and he doesn't get the ball. It's like it's this game of inches thing. Like, oh, he's gonna get him, and nobody gets him.
Look, the ball's out.
It's like every play should be a 5-yard loss, and he picks up 20 every time, and we get another fumble, and he doesn't get on it.
Well, the guy pushed it out.
He was right there, grab it before he can punch it. It's so frustrating. They're right there every single time, and they can't bring him down. Huge gain. Again, these guys cannot tackle. This is like the best and worst. Terrible play by Quay. Can't tackle. There's another 20-yard pickup. Every play is a 20-yard gain. Quay Walker's, I haven't been on this train. I'm ready for him to just be done, man. This is pathetic. You're the linebacker. It's a one-on-one, mano-a-mano, straight line shot to him. And he barely gets a stiff arm and it's done. What do you need, Riley Grace? Yes. Pass, wide open, 9-yard gain. I mean, this is too fast, man. It's just, here's 20 yards, here's 15 yards, here's 9 yards. I mean, again, it's hard to be mad because they've given up 3 points. This is one of the worst defensive performances I've ever seen. This is terrible.
He's getting carved off.
We need like those big plays again. We're relying on a Van Ness hit or a sack or a fumble or something. Handoff. He is short. Finally got him there. Good job by Kenny and Slayton.
Dad, we've had so many fumbles, so we just.
I've never seen this many fumbles, and we can't get any of them.
How've we got a single fumble?
No. So say like they're right there every time. Like the run defense, it looks good on every play, but if nobody tackles them, then it's bad, and they run for 20 yards. It's the most frustrating thing, dude. I mean, I guess it's, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't like that I've been saying this the whole game, and now it's just like, you just watch them sail down the field because whatever. Nico's in the house. What's going on, man? Bad feeling Colts are going to make a comeback. Enjoyed the PFF episode. Thank you. Listen, Jason, I'm not going to just sit here and be like, we're going to win. It's going to be great. I love everybody. That ain't this stream, dog. Go find somebody else that does that. What's that guy's name? I don't know. I'm not going to call anybody out, but dude, if stuff sucks, get your bad feelings out of here. Okay. Joseph. It's me and you, Joseph. People in the comment section are very sensitive about that. You just got to be positive all the time.
Yeah.
Garrett, be positive. You can't be sick of bad things. Garrett, be happy. Jason, no being negative. No. Not allowed. Have to be happy when bad things happen. Fourth quarter. We got one more quarter to get through without losing the game. One more quarter. You can do this. And Matt LaFleur is going to drive me nuts, man. I mean, he's really just trying to burn the clock right now. And it's like, I don't know, making me nervous. We got too much time to be doing that. What?
You might need to take out St. Brown because he's not playing, and
Amon-Ra St. Brown is not playing?
He's out.
Well, the game's on, so I can't change it.
Oh, the Eagles game is on?
Amon-Ra St. Brown plays for the Lions.
Oh, the other guy. The Eagles.
Oh. Okay. I'll look at that later. I'm just watching this game right now.
Yeah.
All right. One more quarter. 3rd and 1. Packers up by 10. Colts are on the 28-yard line. Crowd's making noise.
Let's go, Packers! There's no way we can get stopped.
We've been having some good luck this whole game with like just the right thing happening at the right time.
And we're not going to stop them here. No way.
Design run. He's going to pitch it. There it is. There's the rally to the ball. Thank you so much. Finally. Is that McKinney?
Yep.
Oh, that was scary. Because I wasn't seeing anybody out there to help. And then finally, like, here comes 4, 5, 6. Big play.
It was Wilson that did it in the beginning.
Right. Wilson kind of slowed it down. Jair said, nope, you're not coming to the edge. Forced him to hesitate, try to cut back. And then fortunately, the rest of the defense showed up. It's a very slow developing play. Gave everybody time to get over there. Had McKinney, had everybody. So they're going for a field goal again on 4th and 5. That was a huge stop there.
50-yarder.
And it's a 50-yarder. Wow. He is going to miss it, baby! Let's go! That boy's jersey says it all. Oh, boy. That was a... If you know, you know. Thank you, Colts, man. Thank you, Colts.
Thank you for being bad.
No kidding. Again, we just got to find a way to get out of here and win. And I guess the way we get out of here is Colts suck really bad. Oh. I was surprised it was that long. It was a good tackle for a loss, man. Made it a longer one. Missed it. Nico got my joke. Eric Wilson did a fantastic job protecting the edge and saved the points. Yeah, so that was great. He chased him to the outside. I mean, he's the one that scared the quarterback and forced him to pitch it out because the quarterback could have easily run for a first down. Forced him to pitch it back. Then he continues that pursuit, stretches it to the edge. Jair does a good job not being blocked and is like, no, I'm right here, dog. So then he's like, all right, I got to stop, pause, come back at that point. McKinney, McDuffie, the rest of the crew show up and clean it up.
Bad news.
What do you have for me now?
Lions are winning.
Oh, the Lions are winning now? I thought you were going to tell me about my fantasy football team again. Like, now who's hurt?
No.
Lions take the lead 16-13. Are the friggin' Vikings losing yet? Can we do this? Oh, it's 20. They scored again. They're going to beat the 49ers. I cannot believe this. I absolutely cannot believe this. What do you want, Vince? Be spamming my channel. Vinny, make me block you, dog. Be like the second person I've ever blocked. It's my nephew. Mix it up on offense. Yeah, I mean, I'm not asking for anything super crazy, but we were just put Reed in the backfield and then like fake the handoff, give it to, just stuff like that kind of opens it up a little bit. Plus, does Reed like to read? Oh, you are hilarious. Are you drinking coffee over there or something? You're acting like me when I drank coffee in middle school. I was an idiot. To the left, to the left.
To the left, to the right, to the right.
Joseph's going the other way. He wants to just run it down their throat. How do you enjoy the game when expect the worst? We're winning right now. We are winning. That's true. Did Darnold play for San Francisco? What does Darnold do? I gotta see his freaking stat line right now. What happened? Don't do it to me. All right.
Don't do it.
11 of 19, 204 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Brock Purdy, 15 of 21, touchdown pick. All right, Packers offense on the field. Hey, we got 2 people in the backfield. That's pretty good.
Better than before.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs went down. If he could have, he got tripped up a little bit. See, like, we're doing the kind of the opposite. Like, if we could have just got past that one thing, it could have been a big run. Rushing today, 237 in the first half, -7 right now. Whatever. All right. There's Reed in the backfield. Never mind. He's going right back out. Oh, their quarterback's going to take it. Eee. Again, like, it just annoys the crap out of me. So Willis had like 5 yards. He's like, oh, I'm going to try something. He goes back to the outside and loses. I mean, we gained yards, but it's like you just gave up yards. You could have just went down, dog. Whatever. 3rd down.
Dad, why is like Safe Flowers like one of the best tight ends?
Haven't seen those Guardian caps on in a game. Pretty spread out here. See if we end up running it. Nope, we're going to give him a chance. Bringing everybody. He's going to uncork it to Dobbs. And Romeo! With a big play down the field. That was beautiful. That was all Romeo. Romeo saw it, went up and back shouldered that bad boy. He is the 50-50 man. Josh Jacobs wide open, like, give me the ball. Malik's like, nah, dude, he's still a quarterback at the end of the day. He's like, I gotta chuck it at some point. Just a trust ball to Romeo Doubs. Way underthrown, but again, perfect. Because he comes back for it. Wow. Don't do too much of that now. Don't go making me nervous. That was a great play, though.
I thought it was picks.
I know, I was nervous. Back to the handoff. He's trying to find space, not finding much. Yeah, it's going to be tough sledding trying to run the ball here. Might have to be doing more throwing. We'll see. I got to put our game back up here. Sorry about that. Oh. It really is hard for the Colts when it's 3rd and long. They don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because it's like our whole game plan is stop the run. He's going to take off and run. There's nothing there. Oh, crap. Nah, you got nothing on that. Maybe a flag. You hit him a little late, boys. You're going to call a penalty on us because Lucas Van Ness barely touched the guy's helmet with his helmet. Our guy gets hit out of bounds and we get nothing. Okay. All right.
Fair.
All right. I get it. You want to make it a close game. Whatever. Clock is going to keep running, though. He must have gone out backwards or something. I don't know. But that's a good thing. Let the clock keep burning. They going to call a timeout or what? Or are they line it up? I can't tell because the cameraman's like, hey, let's just stare at Jordan Love the whole time. So I have no idea what's going on right now. That time ran out, so I don't know what happened. I'm still staring at Jordan Love. Yeah, they called a timeout. All right. Matt LaFleur wants to let the time run out and then really take some time to think about this play. And if they can get it, I mean, and that's the other side of it. Like, you don't want to risk it too much and turn the ball over. At least get 3. That's going to be a huge. I mean, in a game like this, 3 points really is huge. It erases the last 3 that they got and basically just erases an entire quarter, right? We just took a quarter off the board. That's huge. You don't want to turn it over. But at the same time, you score a touchdown, make it 20-3. I don't want to say it's over because, again, they can fire down the field pretty fast, but you kind of feel like we're getting close to over at that point.
Yeah.
Man, Romeo, holy cow. What a play.
Catch. I mean, that was like the only deep pass in the entire game. Like with Love, it would be every pass deep.
I was going to make a comment, but I don't want to jinx it. We'll wait until the game's over, but good job by Romeo. Oop, low snap. Oh, he's got to bail out of the pocket. There's a flag. It's probably on the Packers. Probably holding again because if you could block to begin with, we wouldn't have these problems, right? Zach Tom. 4th down. Just kick the field goal, dude. Don't get stupid. What? What do we got going on? Bye, Colin and Ryan. I'm going to the game. I'm going to go. The game is rigged. Did you come here just to talk trash about the Packers?
Really, man?
By the way, Colin, Papa's in here. That's who's on there right now, Scott. Papa's in the house. It's a family affair, man. We got Mom. We got it's good. It's good. All right, 16-3. Let's go.
Getting closer to over.
Whew.
Dad,
I'll take it.
He said no.
No, even though they do kind of suck. Brooks in the house. Why is the defense no longer able to stop the run? I don't think they could do a good job at any point in this game. They just got kind of lucky, but again, at this point, I'm done asking questions. It just is what it is. We just got to get out of here and win it, I guess. Defense is having a hard go of it, but making plays when it counts, and that's what's important right now. Coming up with those critical 3rd and 4th down stops, the picks, Van Ness with that big hit. The big play for a loss that took them at a longer field goal, which they missed. So I guess I'll take it, man. It's resulting in them only having 3 points, so I will take it. Have a good one there, Vinny. Let's see. Got to be honest, it's nice having a kicker make his actual field goals. Knock on wood, Joseph. Come on now. Don't be saying stuff. Up 2 touchdowns feels better. No, I agree. That's a little bit of breathing room there. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, we're in a situation now where even if they get a touchdown, they get 2 touchdowns, we're down by 1, and that's assuming we don't. So we're a field goal away from being more than 2 touchdowns in the lead. I mean, that's a big deal. I mean, we're in a good spot right now.
Yeah, we're really good spot.
Okay, let's go defense. Clearly they have to throw it. That's true. They do. The only problem is when they run, they're picking up 15, 20 yards.
So maybe not need to run.
Yeah. But you assume they do, and hopefully they do. George Kittle carted to the locker room. Wow. That's big. That's not going to help them beat the freaking Vikings, is it?
That's going to make them lose.
Oh, Tampa Bay took the lead over Detroit. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, but
Boy, oh boy, what do we got going on here, dude? I want to keep this. I think I want to keep this game cast up here a little bit. All right, what do we got? I think Kittle got hurt. NFL needs a severity of penalty criteria to throw a flag. I think that's definitely true. What's up? What?
I can't turn the volume down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's so loud. I can't turn it down.
Which one are you pushing?
This one.
Oh, it's like stuck. The up button is stuck for some reason. I don't know. It's acting stupid. I don't know why it's doing it. That's annoying. All right, defense, let's go. See, this is also a time where you feel more confident as a defense, and you start taking shots at them because it's like, you know what I mean? It's not as like scary, critical.
Yeah.
We can be a little
bit,
a little hostile. All right, we got. Is that base or who we got on the edge there? That might be a corner. Everybody kind of drops. 4-man rush. He's going to launch it. Dude is wide open. Then we had a safety in coverage. That was Williams, and he was not even close. Again, these coverage has not been good either. It is wide. It's weird coverage. Oh, I see what they did there. So Williams came down, crashing down, thinking it's going to be a screen, and he cuts up field. So he got so they're already in Packers range. He's going to launch it again. That is not wide open. Hey, great play.
Oh!
Valentine. Wow.
Let's go, Valentine.
So that was that 50-50 ball he wanted to get out to. I think that was Pierce again. He wanted it to be. That was beautiful coverage by Valentine. I mean, Stokes is. If he's fighting for that job, it's rough. Beautiful play by Valentine. That was huge, man. Because that was. They were going for it all right there.
That is Valentine, man.
4-man rush. And picked off. Is that Wilson? Wilson with the pick. What kind of coverage was that? That was beautiful. What a beautiful play. He just cut that ball off. Just jumps in front of him, cuts him off. Oh, look at that. I mean, again, not a good throw, not a good decision. I think he didn't anticipate Wilson kind of following him, but what a play by Wilson. Makes it look easy. Just snag that bad boy. Whew. Let's go. Get caught up on some of this. I'm trying to get with the comments, but see, this is why I need more computer screens so I can be engaged with the comments and watch the game at the same time. Handoff up the middle. Jacobs is going to get his usual 2.5, 3. Packers just do not care anymore. Garrett says, let's go, bro. Wilson, let's go. Eric Wilson, MVP. Hey, listen, Jeff Affley came in with the anticipation of more takeaways. Again, 2 takeaways, just like last week. Could have had more, too, with all the fumbles and everything. Oh, we're going to bring Kraft into the backfield here. Watson in motion. Fakes the handoff, throws it deep. Hey, Romeo again. What a play call.
Let's go.
There we go. Matt's getting back in his bag a little bit, huh? Fakes the handoff, rolls out, finds an open Romeo Dobbs. Willis is having a good game, man. Willis is playing well. I mean, again, this is what I talked about too, where you start to simplify things so that you have open guys, and you're just asking them to make easier throws. Not that 50-50 ball was easy, but
it looks like the 49ers had the ball.
Good. All right, Bo's in the backfield. We're going to hand it off to Lloyd.
30.
He's going to pick up his 2-ish.
I want to see more Wilson.
Yeah, I think Wilson's going to end up probably as a number 3. They drafted Lloyd pretty early. They want him to be a big part of the offense. So I think Wilson's going to get kind of pushed down a little bit. But we'll see. I mean, it is what it is. If Wilson's a better running back, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 8. 8.5 minutes left in the game. Packers up by 13 points. They are on the 45-yard line. Packers 45. Reed in motion. Not going to give it to him. Giving it to Josh Jacobs. Spring. Hey, beautiful run. Hey, this guy is... He's so funny because he looks slow, but he's like slippery. A guy comes to tackle him. He does a little stutter step. Makes the guy miss. I mean, making people miss in a freaking phone booth is this guy's MO. Look at that. Whoop. Just makes him look stupid. Goes down the field. You give him a little bit of space, he can make magic happen, man. There's not a lot because the Colts are really keying in. And maybe with the Packers passing a little bit, it's going to open up again. But holy cow. All right, we got 2 guys in the backfield. Looks like, is that Bo is one of them? Fake it to Bo. Hey, that's ugly. Oh, he makes a billion people miss. Instead of a 1-yard loss, it's I don't know. Instead of a 3-yard loss, it's a 1-yard loss, I think. Yeah, it's tough sledding, man. That whole defense came crashing down. They're trying to find creative ways to run the ball, and there aren't many left.
Yeah.
All right, we're about 7 minutes left. They're really bleeding the clock here.
Yeah. That pass 49ers.
Yep. 9-yard pass.
49ers win that.
Keeping an eye on this game here. I don't think they're going to win, but
Yeah, but
we'll
if
see.
If they do,
fakes the handoff again. Hey, like the sidearm pass to Musgrave. Hey, Malik, dude, that was good. So got the play design, trying to hit Musgrave on the outside. It wasn't there. He didn't try to force it. Didn't do anything stupid. Calm down. Get a little better angle. Sidearm throws it to Musgrave, who's able to pick up a couple. I mean, Malik is playing smart, and that's all he's got to do. Don't risk it. Play smart. Nice and easy. Don't panic. He's not. I shouldn't talk. Not saying anything. I didn't say anything, guys. I didn't say anything. I think your boy's out there, Emmanuel Wilson. 3rd and 6. Not quite field goal range, I don't think. Nice throw to Wicks. He dragged the foot. Yay, complete. There's a little bit of a high pass, but Wicks goes up and gets it. Just drags his foot for a first down. Now we're getting into field goal range here. Yeah, Malik Willis feeling himself a little bit here. But, I mean, again, I think we got a really good job by after I trash him, but good job by Matt LaFleur to realize that with the defense playing run constantly, it really opens up stuff. And I've never seen anybody get guys open on 3rd down better than Matt LaFleur. I don't know how guys are so wide open every time. Reed in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Emmanuel Wilson. He's not going to be able to get past that first defender. Blocking is kind of... Jordan wants him to milk the cow. Milk the cow, boys. I'm guessing that means milk the clock, but, milk the cow is good too. 49ers are moving a little bit here. Got 1 quarter to get caught up. What's going on with the Lions game? That's another big one. Lions still winning. Tampa Bay has the ball.
Tampa's winning.
I mean, yeah, Tampa's up by 4. Tampa's winning. They have the ball. Everything's going okay except the Vikings winning this freaking game. I don't understand. All right, we got some goofiness going on here, but they're going to give it to Lloyd. Nothing doing, though. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8-ish, 9-ish. It looks like he might be hobbling a little bit. I can't tell. Cameraman never knows where to look. He's always looking at a guy I don't care about. Let's look at Deo Odenebo's, the back of his head. All right, 3rd and 9. I think we're around field goal range, I believe. It's probably a long field goal, but I think we're there.
We're definitely there.
I
think we're like inside the 40-yard line right now.
Are we? Let's look. I don't want to switch over. I'm nervous. I'm going to see what the play was. Look at Malik getting all jacked up. Love that. All right. Let's see. 12 of 14, 122 and a touchdown, 126.8 passer rating for Malik. Oh, I love it. I mean, look, again, just a perfect game plan. They're not asking him to operate as a normal quarterback.
Look at right inside the 40. We're all the way to 30.
Very unique game plan. And, oh, yeah, we're down to almost the 30-yard line. We're definitely in field goal range. But we're going to throw it. You know he is. Oh, he's going to run. That never really goes anywhere. There's space, but not enough. But either way, it gets us a little closer field goal range. And again, like I said, field goal here is huge. 2 touchdowns is not enough. Even if they go for 2 and get it both times, it ain't gonna be enough. That'll make it a 16-point game. So, I mean, it'll be enough to tie, but not enough to be in the lead. So they would need more than 2 scores. But he's got to make the field goal first. Braden Arvison, 3 for 3. He made from 46, 41, and 34. This is 45. Nope, missed it. This is the exact same as last time. He was 3 of 4. Makes 3 and then shanks 1. And the freaking announcers, of course, run their mouth about how good he is or whatever. 14 yards. Whatever. I can't be mad because I do it too, but I'm so annoyed every time when something bad happens and the announcers are like, oh, my bad. I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, look at the 49ers.
Strangle you. Yeah, 49ers are moving.
Right, and there's throw pick at the end.
Don't even talk about it. I mean, that'll make it 14-20. We'll see.
Possible.
All right, boys and girls. Missed field goal, but we burned some clock, I guess. All right, let's get caught up here. How many screens do you have? I have 2. I have 2 screens, which I thought was a good thing. But when you start doing a live stream, I need at least 4. So I'm going to try to upgrade it to 4. I need 1 screen, which is what you're seeing over here. So you guys can watch this. I need 1 screen to watch the Packer game. I need 1 screen to interact with the comment section. And I need 1 screen so that I can actually use a computer and look things up or whatever. So yes, poverty franchise indeed. Blaine, start a GoFundMe. Yeah, dude. Granted, I can probably go on Facebook Marketplace and find monitors for like $50, but still, we should. You start me a GoFundMe, Blaine, and I'll get good monitors that are like 150 instead of 50. Yeah, that Jacobs cut did look smooth. Let's get caught up again. Let it fly. How did the Raiders let Jacobs go? I don't know, man. I have no idea how people do things. There's the answer to your question. I'm okay with passing if they score. That's my answer to everything, Brooke. I'm okay with anything you do as long as it works. 49ers continue to drive. Play is under review, though. I feel like we've cycled back to Capers. Big plays, baby. Yeah, right? It'll be Dom Capers if we give up 3rd and longs. If we're like a decent defense, but a 3rd and 26 is an automatic first down, we could take Cullen off of here. Then it's Capers. I'm not going to put your comment up there, John B., although I appreciate it. I just don't want any jinxing going on. Love our receivers. Still quite a bit behind, trying to get caught up here, but the Colts are about to get lined up here. You don't have any number 1 wide receivers. Leave that up there for a minute. All right, defense on the field. They've only got 4 minutes They are down. They need 2 scores to take the lead. First down. It's going to be a fake handoff. Oh, instant pressure. Gets the play out. What a good defensive play all around. Instant pressure. He's able to escape. Pressure gets back in his face. He dumps it off. Nixon cleans it up immediately. Let's make it 2nd and 8. They're getting hurry-up mode. Good first play, Cullen. They only gained 2 yards. Second down. Oh, you saw it? All right.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, Rashawn gets early pressure. Oh, wide open again. Jair, get in his face.
You gotta get up there, man.
I have to go back and watch this game after this to just see how everybody got so open. I'm just confused. I just don't fully understand it. They're already in Packers territory with just that one play. Hurry up. You can put your – oh, no, I have to put you on. He's got a lot of space to run. He's going to throw it. He had a man wide open again. How? How is everybody wide open? I don't understand. Fortunately, Pierce slipped. Explain how it's happening. I mean, there's not enough bodies. McKinney has 2 guys all by himself. Nobody's covering Pierce. Is that Valentine? How does Valentine let him go? Like, I just don't understand why nobody is covered. It's scaring the crap out of me, dude. All right, we're almost down to 3 minutes. Come on, defense. When it matters is what you guys are doing here. It's almost that time. Got a man wide open again. He's going to get a first down. I mean, I don't know. We're only bringing 4. I feel like we should be able to cover a lot.
Yeah, the 49ers are already moving.
Yeah, I see. Come on now. We're under 3 minutes. Instantly gets the ball out. Another bad play. The guy was open. Fortunately, their quarterback is just the worst.
Dad,
2nd and 10. What's up?
Valentine almost picked it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. Like, I mean, this ball, if he stays that inaccurate, we got to come away with another one here. I mean, if you're just missing, you're just throwing darts in the middle of the air. Getting bailed out by the Colts, and I appreciate that. Do whatever you got to do to win. That's all I'm asking, defense.
Yeah.
It's sloppy. You can't cover. You can't tackle. But if you can get a takeaway or a sack when it matters, I'm happy with it. Oh, touchdown. Touchdown 49ers. Not Colts. I'm sorry. Touchdown 49ers. I shouldn't have said that. He flips it. Good play. He's going to be short. Maybe they give it to him. I don't know. Clock is going to continue to run.
Yeah, they're down. They're down.
This is going to come down to our offense being able to bleed the clock and not go 3 and out, it feels like. Yeah.
If we stop them here, the 49ers will win.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, he's trying to throw. Preston,
yes!
Get him, Preston. Come on, somebody get up there. Don't let him run for a first. What are you doing, Valentine? What are you doing? Whatever.
The ball flew.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's just, he can't cover.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a tiny little cut to the outside, and he's like, whoa, here I go, getting sucked into space for some reason. Oh, Valentine, come on, dog. That's the thing. Like, you got to have tight cover. I feel like our guys can't play man coverage is the problem. Like, Nixon and Valentine, for sure, just are not built for it. Taking a timeout. Is that their first or second?
I think that's their second.
Oh, they're challenging it.
Challenging what?
That was caught?
If they're
he might. They're saying he might have gone out of bounds first and then came back and caught it, which would make him ineligible to catch it.
Oh. Did he go out? Did he go?
Valentine!
No, he was in.
What are we challenging? This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm just confused by Valentine. Like, Pierce pushed him and he went flying 15 yards and then just casually walks back to cover him. I don't understand. I mean, granted, I don't think you're allowed to just shove a guy like that, but can you challenge that? Maybe they're hoping they can pull that up on the challenge. I don't know if they can call a penalty or not. That might have been the dumbest challenge I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know what we were trying to challenge there. You wasted a timeout for what? I wish they could throw flags on that stuff though. It was clear. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Let's get caught up here. Where is Stokes? I don't know. I don't know if he's hurt or what. Somebody said that he's just rotating with Valentine and maybe he just got pulled. I can't imagine that's the case considering Valentine has really been struggling here. Pressure again. He steps up, dropped it. Bullard in coverage. Bullard. The bull.
Dad, somebody tipped it.
It looked like he grabbed the quarterback, like when he's trying to throw it. Watch this. Can't really see, but Bullard just gets his hand in there. Great play. Yeah, he kind of Kenny almost got his hand on it. I don't think that made a huge impact though.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, did you know they?
It's getting big, folks.
Oh yeah, let's go.
2nd and 10. They need a touchdown. I feel like this is 4-down territory. They're not kicking field goals. He's got time. Oh, he's in his face. Is this one of those we're not calling intentional grounding because I was getting hit things again, like last week? Looks like they're not even going to contemplate that being intentional grounding. 3rd and 10. Great play by Kenny getting up in his face. Hey.
Because number 30 got there. He was literally
making a play when it counts. This is it. Well, or maybe the next one will be it. But either way, this is when it matters. Crowd is getting real loud. I love it.
That could determine the game.
2 seconds. He's trying to tell him to hurry. Just gets it off. Again with the no tackling. I'm losing my mind. I think he slipped. Is the only reason he went down.
Yeah,
that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like they just, it's like they block it up, but they can't get off the block to make a tackle. So every time you look at it, it's like, oh yeah, they got him. And then he just goes right out. Nobody touches him. Fortunately, he slipped. Again, Colts are just handing us this game. Aaron Jones gets 3 yards. So they need to get a stop here. How are we doing on the other game? Tampa still has the ball, still in the lead, up by 4. Whoo! I shouldn't even be this stressed. I mean, compared to like this game or some of the other games, we're way out in front. But it's stressful. I don't care. 2-minute warning. Yeah.
We really need to beat the Vikings. Like somebody gotta stop the Vikings from winning.
I don't get it, man. I don't know what that'll be something we have to dig into this week. What's going on with the Vikings?
How are they getting so much points?
Drew says 49ers are going to come back and beat the Vikings. I hope so. Sam Darnold sacked. Let's go. I think it's 3rd down.
Baltimore's in the red zone. Yeah.
Sam Darnold, 11-yard gain on, I guess, 3rd and 7. So there's a 1st down. Way to go, 49ers, you losers.
Nice job, man.
I mean, at least the 49ers will be 1-1 with the loss to the Vikings. We can laugh at them about that, but I don't like the Vikings being a good football team and Sam Darnold actually being a good quarterback. I can't handle that, especially as much trash as I talked about Darnold. Little insult to injury, I suppose.
Dad, Justin Jefferson has 23 points.
Huh?
Justin Jefferson has 23 points. He has 130.
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
He has 133 yards and 1 touchdown.
Let's see that.
Out of 7 catches.
Including his 97-yard touchdown reception.
Yeah.
Where's Jones doing? Aaron Jones, 8 for 28 yards, just 3.5 yards per carry. Not the best day in the world. All right, game's coming back. Ravens, Cowboys next week. We got Packers, Titans at noon.
Yeah. This is basically my entire team right here.
All right, 4th and 6. This is it. This is huge. If they don't get this, we basically win the game. I don't want to make.
Yes.
You never know, but
Never
I'm
know,
calling
but
it.
This is
4 men on the line. Doesn't look like they're bringing anyone extra. We got Rashawn. We got Brooks. Flag.
Please ball start. Please not be on us.
False start.
Let's go.
I didn't see anything, but I'll take it.
I didn't see anything, but whatever.
Quentin Nelson.
I'll take that all day.
Sucks to suck, bro. I shouldn't talk trash. I mean, they still can get first
Yeah,
down.
come on.
but-
Don't do that. It's gonna. What? Where was it even? I didn't see the false start.
All right, here we go. 4th and 11. We might be bringing a little extra here. We're bringing some boys. Pressure's coming. He steps up. He's got some room to run. Kenny's hunting him. He's going to get a first down.
No,
though.
I don't think
I think he
did.
got it. Football got across.
Wait.
First down. They already called it. Oh, well, you get a mobile quarterback like that, I suppose you expect one play from him like that.
Are they gonna review it? Obviously.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, he made it. His foot
Was over.
Well, that's annoying.
His foot was over the line. His foot was like on top of the line.
Official review. They're still going to, I'll give it to them, but.
But
All right, we're under 2 minutes either way. A lot of pressure, but they just gave up all that space in there.
I mean, he said he.
I'd have to go back and look, but I wish Quay Walker had just a shred more awareness of what's going on, because I feel like that's a situation where as a linebacker, rather than just standing around, I don't know. It just seems like his processor isn't where you'd like it to be. Vikings are charging down the field. I think they're going to win this game. The 49ers defense cannot stop the Vikings, and I don't understand that.
Like, why?
I can't process that.
Dude, it's easy first down. Like, we know that it's first down, right? So I can't just stop and just.
Wait. The guy that was talking said it should have been overturned, and they just said it stands. Unless I didn't hear him right. I don't know. I couldn't fully hear him, but all I heard was they've got enough to overturn, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. All right, 153. It's not looking good keeping them out of the end zone here. They're hurrying up to the line. Unless there's some kind of a big sack, pick, turnover. He's got all day. Wide open. I'm just pissed right now at the lack of coverage. It's unfreaking believable how wide open everybody is every single play. If Anthony Richardson was less of just the worst player in the world, I feel like they'd have 50 points. Yeah, I mean, just Nixon, I don't know. Again, it's just they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. I think Nixon did not anticipate that was supposed to go. I don't know. But wide open. So are they going to declare an onside kick now? They have to declare those now. And if they get the onside kick, I mean, if they score, they win. So this is where, again, you start looking back at those little things, the missed field goal, the fumble.
Yeah.
Game would be over right now, but it's not. What?
Well, if this is basically the game right here in this one play, as long as we don't fumble, because we're just going to be running the ball.
Well, we have to get the ball first.
Yeah, if we get this, then it's basically over.
Oh. What happened? Penalty, false start. Yeah, there's only 3 minutes left. They're about to score. And all they need is a field goal to put it away. I think the Vikings beat them. Let's switch over to Detroit.
Yeah.
Because I think that's done. I don't understand.
This is interesting.
Lions have the ball. They're driving. Man, if the Lions drive down and score, I mean, we are inches away from just NFC North disasters across the board here. We got to put this away right now. Onside kick's coming. Got Romeo Dobbs out there and Jaden Reed out there.
It has to be kicked farther than 5 yards. So it's 50-50 right now.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh, that made me nervous. Wilson went up and got it, and I was just like, oh, no, if you drop it or something, we're screwed. Wilson, or is that his name? Williams. I don't know why I get all these Williams confused. Whoo, that was huge. Williams. Big play by the safety. All right, 1:46. They have 2 timeouts left to stop the clock. We are on their side of the field, so, 1 first down or whatever, not even. We're in field goal range. Everybody coming up. Josh Jacobs finds a little crease, able to pick up a couple yards, but, I mean, they are bringing everybody to stop the run. Minute 41. Still a lot of time.
I think they called timeout, Dan.
They did. That's why it's stopped at a minute 41.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 2nd and 7. Referee's having a good time with his whistle. Lions continue to drive down the field. Amon-Ra St. Brown picks up 9 on 3rd and 9. Yeah, they're about to take the lead here, I think. But there's a lot of time left, so Tampa will have the opportunity to respond. So that's the one positive thing. Assuming they even get in the end zone, because they do need 7. 3's not going to do it. All right. What's happening? Timeout Green Bay. They're just going to burn their last one. Try to make sure they have this right. What has Narvison got going on? Has he got diabetes or something? Trying to quit smoking? I don't know. Just find a way to get out of this with a win. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just find a way. All right. We've got Sims in the backfield here. We got 2 tight ends. We got the big boys coming. Jacobs has got nowhere to go. He's going to get a yard. Going to call another timeout. Minute 35. That is their final timeout. So we'll run the ball here. Presumably, we better run the freaking ball. We'll burn 40 seconds on top of whatever we're able to get off. We don't have any timeouts, so we can't do the whole, let it go down to 0, call a timeout thing because of that stupid challenge. But whatever. We'll bring it down pretty far, assuming we don't get a first down. I really don't think Matt's going to throw here. But we'll see.
Yeah, we got Bo and Wicks.
Yeah, we got the tight end in the backfield here. We got 2 tight ends again. Jacob's going to go up the middle. He's going to get a half a yard. Actually, we can kick a field goal. So we can... They're going to... We'll see. Announcers think we're going to take a delay and then punt it. We'll see what happens. Oh, if he puts the offense out there, we're punting. Is the offense out there? Again, we're looking at Anthony Richardson, Matt LaFleur. I cannot see what's on the field, but no, they're not snapping it. Yeah. All right, so they just took the delay of game penalty. They're going to punt the ball.
Lag.
Yeah, that's delay of game.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 49 seconds. They are going to get the ball back, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't like that we have to be in these situations. Again, we should have been 50 points ahead of these guys by now.
Instead, you know what we need to do?
10 points just off the board. What?
We need to let them run. so then it burns time.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to throw. I mean, if they want to run, even if you pick up a 15, 20-yard run,
No.
that's...
We got to let them run on this punt.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to want them to do that. Fair catch. Jeez, at the 4-yard line. This punter. Holy cow, we got ourselves a punter, boys and girls. I mean, you know how that is so huge in a situation like this. I mean, that's massive. If he kicks it too hard and it goes out of bounds, which, by the way, he shouldn't have caught a fair catch there. He should have tried to let it bounce into the end zone. That was a bad decision on his part, but holy cow, man. If they had it at the 20, that changes absolutely everything. All right, crowd, let's go. Get loud. Don't be sitting around. Jair's trying to get him hyped up. Let's go. Starting to get loud. People are on their feet. Not a common sight in Green Bay on first down. 43 seconds, 1st and 10. They got to drive the entire field. He's going to drop back for a pass. Just a 3-man rush. Oh! Quay Walker drops the interception and Pierce catches it. I mean, this is not... Quay, it hit you in the freaking face, dude. I can't be more upset with Quay Walker anymore. Like, my level of disdain for him at this point is reaching fever pitch. He threw a pick. It went through his hands, hit him in the face, and the receiver is able to catch it. That ended the game, Quay. Remember last week, we had a game-winning pick by Keyshawn Nixon that he dropped, and we lost the freaking game? Do you understand how important plays like that are? They're on the 20-yard line. They're bringing 3. There's no pressure. He's going to launch it down the field. Wide open. Bad throw, though. Again, why are they wide open? It's a 3-man rush. Nobody should ever be open, ever. He tripped. He tripped and fell. Keyshawn Nixon he's bad. I'm sorry. He's not a good cover guy, man.
But he's a good returner.
He's a good returner. He's, solid like in run defense and stuff. We're asking him to play man-to-man coverage. He can't cover anybody. I mean, dude, you're leaving guys 50 yards down the field wide open? Oh, that's a penalty on us, I think. They're not calling it. There's no flag somehow.
Oh,
Get him!
Oh!
He's going to run. Somebody get him out of bounds! 9 seconds left. Jeez. This is good coverage. Finally, he's limping a little bit. They're thinking maybe there's one more play before he has to chuck it into the end zone, but I mean, it's so disappointing that just a fluke Hail Mary could end the game, but got 3 safeties way back. I still think we have too many linebackers out there, to be honest. We should be in freaking dime, not nickel. 4 seconds. They're already out of time. He's got to snap it. 3-man rush, Van Ness. Oh, it's a quick pass. Nope, no flags. All right, so I think that was their one attempt there. They're going to have to push this in the end zone. I'm curious to see if we bring a little extra pressure here to make sure he doesn't have time.
I'm just going to say, he can throw really far.
Oh, yeah, 100. He can make it to the end zone. No question about it. So that's where I'm wondering, do you bring extra pressure to not give him time? Because otherwise he's going to be able to sit back there and launch into the end zone, and all it takes is a fluky 50-50 ball, and they walk away with a win here. So we'll see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys close to the line. We'll see if Quay hangs back. Again, they have no time. 2 seconds left. They're bringing 5. He's got too much time. He's going to launch it. It's not going to make it. Picked off! What did you say? Oh, I thought it was Jair. I was going to say, there's your Jair pick. That's 3 turnovers in this game. 3 turnovers. I don't care if that was a 50-50 ball or whatever. The turnovers are there, man. Yeah, that ball was short anyways. And Williams comes up with the pick.
Dad, the Lions didn't score yet.
Lions have not scored yet. Williams pick. Evan Williams with his first NFL interception. Jason says, hell yeah, Williams. Watt to go. Game was way too close. Nice win, though. I mean, look, yeah, that was the whole thing. The whole game was just find a way to win a sloppy game. They were clearly the better team, which is the only reason it was kind of frustrating. Oh, we're getting the Lions game. I'm just going to keep rolling here. If you guys want to hang out with us. But great job coming away with the win. I thought it was a great game plan. Richardson heard footsteps. He did, man. I think that blitz was critical because he had more than enough arm to get it there, but he just kind of he stepped up, tried to launch it. He did not get it there. Whew. Drew D says we're still in the playoff hunt. Let's go. 1-1. I'm guessing this game is done. The Vikings won. No, not quite. Although it doesn't matter because they're down by too many. So whatever. Season's still alive with Willis at the helm. I love it. Willis, by the way, significantly better quarterback than Anthony Richardson. Not saying I didn't fully expect that because Richardson's not good, but that's a massive difference. Let's take a look at that real quick. Look at the stat line here. Again, I wish the scoreboard reflected a little better how much better we were, but again, the box score is going to look fantastic. 12 of 14, 122, and a touchdown. 126.8 compared to a 41.8. Josh Jacobs was down to a 4.7, but that's the only reason it went down that much is because he had to run it up the gut so many times with a loaded box. I think the advanced stats are going to pick up on this with him having just like an elite grade because, I mean, he was up at what, like 9 yards per carry? All right, Goff's going to dump it off to Gibbs. He's going to get laid out. 4th down. They're going to have to go for it here. If they don't get it, they lose. So this is huge. 4th down for the Lions.
The Bucs win, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah, I mean, this is it.
Oh my gosh, Dan.
This is for the game.
Oh my gosh. Dan.
Malik Willis, 6.8 yards per attempt. Jaden Reed, again, 18.5. He's the number 1 running back in the NFL. That guy just does not stop. It's crazy. Marshawn Lloyd, just 2.5. He had some tough sledding, too, today. Emmanuel Wilson, just 1.8. Same situation. But
Kamara's at 44 points.
I'm sure he is. Alvin Kamara is just unstoppable. I get it. You're better than everybody because you have Alvin Kamara. Bo Melton, 4 yards per carry. But as a team, again, 4.9. I mean, as a team, our average yards per game is out of control. Romeo with a beautiful day. We don't win the game without Romeo. There's several guys you look at and just say, we don't win the game without him. You can say that about Reed, Dobbs, whatever. All right, 4th and 8. Critical here. It's a 4-man rush. Quick pressure. He's not going to get it. Lions lose. What, Riley?
The van is getting towed away.
You want to go see it? Van's getting towed. You want to go watch it? Tampa Bay wins.
Let's go.
There you go. Packers win. Lions lose. Lions fall to 1-1, which means the Vikings are the number 1 team in the NFC North at 2-0. I don't know what world we're living in here, folks, but let's see. Go Bucks. Lions suck. Kraft had a big day. All right, Cullen's gonna head out. He's done for the day. He wants to go watch our van get towed out front. Good day, folks. I don't know what else to say. Get your last couple comments in. Bears are gonna lose tonight. I'm kind of fired up. Should we do a Bears stream? I don't know if we should do a Bears stream. I should probably just focus on getting the podcast done and everything. But I'm feeling a little fired up, man. I wouldn't mind doing it. We'll see how it goes, but. Just a couple seconds left here. The Lions do have all their time. It shouldn't matter, though. It's not going to matter. The pitch makes me nervous. All right, well, I tell you what. We're going to call that a victory. I'm not going to sit here and watch them try to kill the clock because that's going to take 45 minutes. Yeah, we'll see, Brambo. We might do a Bears stream. We're all fired up about a Packers win. Bears are going to get smoked by the Texans. We'll see. But for now, I got to make sure I get my work done. So you guys have a great day. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Have a good one. There's probably a post-game show that Clayton's doing, so go find that immediately.